Hey, listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, welcome.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard Falco, and we'd like to welcome you to Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut here for the Northeast Challenge. We have some great pool action ahead of us here. We have APA 9-ball team final out of the Northeast Challenge. So yeah, these two teams have made it all the way through the bracket, and now they're in the final match. We're going to be live streaming this today. We have T-Town versus Rack Attack. So this should be a pretty good match ahead of us here. Seems like we have some well-rounded skill levels and a lot of fun coming up. We're going to try to keep score on this table. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we're going to try to make do with it as best as we could. Yeah, we're up here at the Northeast Challenge. We have a boatload of tournament action still left. 8-ball, I believe, is starting to play today at 5 o'clock. I know the seniors have finished up. 9-ball, of course, this is going to conclude the 9-ball portion of the Northeast Challenge. We also had the ladies. Congratulations to the ladies team that won earlier. I believe the ladies team was a Rack of Our Own from MVAPA. Nicely done. It was a lot of good pool action so far, and we're going to keep this party rolling. So yeah, as they're getting ready to battle here, we'll tell you a little bit about this Northeast Challenge. So the Northeast Challenge, of course, takes place once a year, typically around this time of year, around July. Yeah, and a lot of vendors are up here selling pool cues as well as pool cue maintenance. And we're up at this beautiful Mohegan Sun Casino Resort. It's absolutely enormous up here. It's incredible. So many places to eat and go and shop, and if your gambling is your thing, you can come on up, stop by if you're close by and say hello. We have a lot of league areas from all states, including Canada. So we have a lot of people up here. There's a lot of staff. We appreciate the staff of Mohegan Sun, as well as behind the scenes here making all the gears spin and work. Yeah, and the pool players have been awesome, incredible, a lot of fun. I don't think there's been any issues so far. We've just been having a ball of a good time. I was in the league. I beat the league operator room for a little bit and played a couple matches there as people come in and try to battle to beat league operators, which is kind of fun and interesting. Yeah, so 8-ball. 8-ball is going to be getting underway, as well as Masters. I think Masters is going to be starting up, and then what else do we have? We have the Triple Threat Challenge, too, which I believe is almost a take on the APA, American Pool Players Association's Team Captains Championship. They'll be playing 8-ball and 9-ball there, probably to a race of points. But yeah, the amount of people that are here is just, it's amazing. It's literally amazing. And the amount of APA Pool League areas that are here are incredible as well. So we have everybody from Pennsylvania all the way up to New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, New York, New Jersey, all over the place. We got Rhode Island, Massachusetts, unbelievable. Like I said, even Canadians are coming down participating in this tournament event. So yeah, this is a pretty big one. This is a pretty big tournament event. This is going to be I think our third live stream here. We live streamed the ladies as well as the 9-ball second chance. A little bit different from the 9-ball second chance here, so we're going to be taking score. We're going to be taking score where every ball in the 9-ball rack is worth a point and the 9 is worth 2. And this is a handicap tournament event. So players are going to race depending on their skill level. Their skill level is determined by how well that they've played throughout the weeks during their weekly league sessions. So yeah, it's going to be a good one to watch. Hope you tune in and make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel there. Hit the bell icon there for notifications when we go live. We're going live more and more and more. We'll be live streaming up here, I think, tomorrow. We got word we're going to try to live stream our good friend, Diamond Rep, John Dawson. He's going to take on some singles matches, so we might be doing a little 2-hour live stream there. There's Greg Cordero, one of the tournament directors here. He's going to give a little speech to the players who are getting ready to play 9-ball. So, back to John Dawson. He's the Diamond Rep, and I think we're going to live stream him playing a couple matches tomorrow. Additionally, we got introduced to something that's super cool. In fact, we've noted it a couple times already on one of the live streams. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up a camera here. This is kind of cool. I'll be able to zoom in here in a second as well. So that thing there attached to the diamond table is super cool. It's like a metal ball holder. Really cool, by Kobe Pilgrim. Badboysmerch.com if you want to check it out, if you have a diamond pool table. Super helpful, especially during 9-ball when you have multiple balls still in the ball return. You can just pull them out and place them there instead of leaving them on the floor rolling around and people were kicking them, and that just becomes a little bit of a nightmare there. But Michael Rourke is now giving a speech in there about our live stream. We have bio sheets that we hand out to all of the players that are playing in this final match, because of course we don't know all their names and where they're located, and of course how long they've been playing pool. So we kind of get that information. Mike's relaying here information about the cameras, and just make sure that you're not bumping them or moving them, and you don't want to destroy any of the equipment. So we have several cameras set up around the room. We're going to be playing on one table here, so we should be able to handle one table with ease when it comes to scorekeeping. But do realize that the scorekeeping preference occurs with the players at the table first. So even if we feel we're correct on our score and the players disagree, we got to go by the players. The players, the score that is the only score sheet that matters, not ours on this live stream. But we'll try to do our best to follow along and update it, and hopefully watch some incredible 9-ball pool action. I am an American Pool Players League operator. So the American Pool Players Association is an amateur pool league. Amateur pool league. APA, I think, is almost in every state in the United States. So if you're interested in getting on board, remember, you do not have to be good. In fact, it's probably better if you're not and you want to just learn the game, because we're an amateur pool league that is handicapped. So if you don't know the first thing about it, you want to hop on board, make sure you try to do a Google search and just look for your local APA. There's probably one nearby. You can get in touch with them and hop on board or get on board a team, and you could probably be here playing at the Northeast Challenge, or a myriad of other challenges that take place across the United States, as well as if your team does well, if you put the team together and you want to play some pool, and then you advance at the end of a session. There's 3 sessions a year, typically, like a spring, a summer, and a fall. And at the end of the session, the winning teams all compete in what's known as a triannual, after playoffs, of course, and then if they win the triannual, they advance to a world qualifier. Now, most of your leagues are doing this order of operation, although some leagues may vary. But if you make it to the world qualifier, let's just put it that way, and you win there, you're going to Las Vegas. You and your team are going to Las Vegas. The APA is going to send you there, and you're going to compete on a world stage, where you're gonna have your players battling against other teams from other states, including other countries. So yeah, this is a great opportunity for anybody who wants to get on board and play pool. It's a fun night out. You get to meet new people. Like I said, our motto is, have fun, meet people, play pool. And that's exactly what we do in the APA here. But yeah, they're still giving their speech here. Okay, go to that view there, because I don't know who's going to be putting up any players yet, as Michael Rourke is collecting some documentation, of course, because we had them fill out that bio sheet so that we know a little bit about these players who are playing on the table. Yeah, this has been. I'll tell you what. I'm still amazed. I know I keep on saying it on the live stream, but this is an incredible tournament event. This is the first time that we're actually up here participating in the tournament event. We're giving our hand here and doing the live stream, as well as any public relations kind of outreach. I guess we'll take it one step at a time. But so far, it's been smooth sailing, and we can't wait to get this show underway. Yeah. I think they're going to flip to see who puts up first. Yeah, I think they're ready to go. Yeah, now we did get asked a question. Why don't we have microphones or audio in the separate room where they're playing pool? We keep the audio down. We keep it off. You know, not for any particular reason other than you know, maybe just a little privacy matter, because we don't want anything broadcasted if something gets said and you're held to it, so we don't want any of that. But overall, these players are amazing. We've met so many awesome people, and I have no doubt that these two teams who are getting ready to go into war against each other here, a little battle on the pool table, I think that this is going to go over swimmingly. I've met everybody on both teams so far, and they all seem super friendly, super cool. So this should be a pleasant match to watch. Let's hope it's a good one. Yeah. Oh, so our next live stream, I know somebody has mentioned our next live stream, I believe, is going to be tomorrow. We'll do a little bit of live streaming. We'll try to get John Dawson, the diamond rep, on a pool table here. And look at the guy in the green. Well, yeah, that's interesting, Jake. I hear you. But oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna try to get to John Dawson, the diamond rep. I'm gonna try to get him in here and play a couple games against some players, and maybe get some players who haven't made it to the final round, maybe on a live stream table, and get their pictures out. Yeah, that thing on the diamond table is called the corner caddy. That thing is pretty cool. I mean, we were wondering what the heck is this thing, because they're on all the tables, and I guess they just didn't want all the balls being rolled around and stuff like that on the floor. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. Now, of course, you could keep the balls in the ball return, but you know, once again, when you're playing 9-ball and you have to shuffle through all the balls, you're just wasting time. So, I get it. I see what it's meant for. I see what it's used for, and I think it's pretty nifty, pretty handy. I wonder what Michael Rourke is doing here. He's dropping some balls down, maybe getting ready for a lag. Yeah, so I'm going to wait for him before I put any scores up, just in player names as well, because he has all the bio sheets. So once again, I don't know who each team is going to be putting up. Can this broadcast shout us out? We're huge fans. Christopher Waters. Hell yeah, brother. Shout out. Who you going for, Chris? Let me know. We got T-Town versus Rack Attack. Now, I don't know where they're from. I know one of them is, I think, from Adirondack, APA as well. I know we just had a team from Adirondack, APA, participate in the Ladies Championship. Yeah, I hear you, Jake. Ethan, I love pool too, brother. Yeah, this is going to be a good match. I'd love to see some good pool. I think that Mikey's getting ready. Come on, Rack Attack, Peggy. All right. Yeah, once again, I know... let us know, too, about the live stream, what you think about it at the end. We're going to try to maintain. I know we're told that some of the team names were a little small. So, yeah, we'll make those adjustments. And okay, looks like we're going to get a lag here. Like I said, I don't know these players as of yet. I'll turn it on the side here. We'll watch this lag. And we'll get these players' names in a second. Let's turn that off. Yeah. There we go. Okay, here comes my trusty partner in crime.
We got Wayne 2, Wayne the second playing.
Okay, so we got Wayne the second, Wayne Scuffo the second. Alrighty. So he'll be playing from Rack Attack, Mike. And who's playing from T-Town? Steven Tyler. Or Stephen Hart.
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you. We'll watch this break here, the opening break. Wow, that's one heck of a break.
Steve Hart.
Steve Hart. Okay. You have player 6. Now we can put up. Looks like Rack Attack is up. So now we can get some scores going here for you at home. Rack Attack. Okay, so Rack Attack's at the table. That was Wayne, and now it looks like Steve Hart is coming back up. Okay. Welcome, Michael Rourke. How are you doing? Busy
Wonderful.
day, right? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, Steve.
Always busy, but it's better than
Makes the
being
one ball on
boring.
the side. Okay. So the one ball's down, right? 2 ball. Looks like he's going to get that 2 ball there. Sure, 2 balls down. Now, for the scoring, I'm going to try to keep track of the balls. And then what I'll do is I'll update the score at the end of each rack. 3 ball just looked like he hit a little firm there. Okay.
Steve Hart is a 6, and
Okay.
Wayne the second is a 5.
Okay, it looks like Wayne's going to get the 5 ball there. Got a little bounce there and kick on the 3, knocks the 5 ball in. He's got looks like a nice cut on the 3 here. He should be able to play a steady position. 1 rail, bounce out, get the 4. Sure. That's a great shot. Rack Attack here. And Mike, I will change the race chart in 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we
And
do
while they're
keep track.
racking, it's fine.
This is going to be a, let's go back here. This is a race. You said Steve, uh-oh, we have a dead
We
ball.
got a dead ball.
You said Steve is racing to Steve Hart.
He is a 6.
So he's going to
46.
46. And then on the right side here, Rack Attack is up. Wayne.
Wayne the second is a 5. He's 31. Or 38, sorry.
38. Okay. So we got that updated for you guys. So now we know where we stand. We have ball in hand here for Wayne. There is a dead ball on here. Okay. What did he just make in the side there? Well, either way, it's a dead ball. So I think it was the 4, and he's got the 7, right? Yeah. Either way, it's going to work out. A ball's a ball. A point's a point. 9 balls worth 2 points. Every other ball on the table is worth 1. Okay, the 8 ball's in, and that was a great leave on the 9 ball there. Wayne looks like he definitely shoots quick. All right. So there we go. We're going to update the score there. Boy. Let's update the score. Okay, so the score on the left, Wayne's going to have 2. And on the right there, it looks like we have 7. All right, so let's reset those balls and get ready for the next rack. And let's take a look at this break. Okay, Wayne breaking. I thought that one was going to go on the side. It's a pretty good break. Looks dry, though. Looks dry. Okay. So Steve's going to come to the table. Doesn't really have a good look on the 1. May try to bank it. Yeah, he's just going to try to get the 1 ball down table there. Make life difficult. Yeah, sure. Make life difficult for Wayne. Wayne coming back up to the table here. He does have a shot on the 1, and the 2 ball is right where his hand is, so. One ball down. The white ball's not supposed to go in. Good point, Justin. Okay. Turns the table over there. Not too much of a great shot on the 2 ball. I'm kind of curious on what Steven is going to be thinking here. Okay, so he's going on a single rail bank, tries to come up at the 2 ball, and it looks like he's just going to breeze by all the balls. That's going to be ball in hand there. Ball in hand for Wayne. Okay, so Wayne is up to bat here. It looks like an easy 2 ball. Going to stop shot position for the 3. Yeah.
Very nice.
He has angle on the 3 ball. Might be able to go 1 rail against the left stand side. Bump it out for the 4. Oh, he just stop shotted it. Easy enough. Make sure that he's insured a shot on the 4. This cue ball is going to drift towards the 8 ball. He has to be careful here. Okay, so he just hit low.
Oh, no.
So we're going to end up with a dead ball there on the 4. And Steve's going to come back to the table with the ball in hand here. The 4 ball did go, so the 4 ball is dead. Steve's going to be on the 5 ball here. Looks like 5 stop shot. These are all pretty much stop shots there. Yeah, 5 ball. 6 is probably going to be just a simple stop shot. Yep. A little soft shot off the rail, gives himself breathing room. 7 may want to draw back here or hit extreme high. Yeah, hit high. Go 1 rail. Got to be careful here. Don't want to get too low. I don't know if he could see it. Yeah, he's going to try to go behind the 9 here. Yeah, and that's just going to be ball in hand. The 9 ball is going to fall, but unfortunately that's going to get spotted. Steve is giving up the table here, so Wayne's going to have an 8 ball to play position to get on his 9. Well, it looks like he wants to draw back just a little bit, right where the cue ball's at, and be perfect. And they're going to take a timeout here.
That looks like...
Oh, they're going to... A quick and easy timeout and just told him, hey, go the other way. It's easier to roll it forward than it is to try to draw back in a perfect position. Okay, so Wayne is going to get the 8 ball.
That was Cody Parker on the timeout.
Yeah, Cody came up, and the 9 ball's in.
His nickname is
Very good.
Bobbles.
All right, let's tally up this score here. His nickname is Bobbles.
Bobbles, yeah.
Tally up the score. So Steve's going to get 3 more points there. So he has a total of 5. And then Wayne on the side, looks like he has 6 points, and we have 1 dead ball. So he's going to be at 13. All right. Let's take a look at this break here. All right, so Wayne coming back up to break this 9-ball rack. Slams him home, does pocket a ball, then the 8 ball, okay.
Cue ball stays out. Here's a shot on the 1.
So the 4 is down, the 8 ball is down. I think that's it. So the 4 is down, the 8 ball is down. And Wayne has a shot on the 1 here, sure. Try to work a position. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so the 1 ball is going to end up being dead. He's going to have ball in hand here. Steve's going to come up to the table with ball in hand here. It looks like he has. Yeah, he's gonna have a fairly decent shot on the 2 ball here, even though it's tucked behind the 9. So what he wants to do here is, I don't think he's going to try anything too fancy. He's just going to try to hit center cue ball, drift out a little bit, play the 3. Oh, he drew back. Oh, that was interesting. Well, he got the 2 ball, though. He got the point.
Nope. It's 2 balls still on the table.
Oh, it hung. It never fell. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought it fell. Oh, my eyes are deceiving me. Oh, boy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wayne had a little bit of a miscue there. Accidentally pocketed the 9 ball. 9 ball's going to come back out again. He gets spotted, and Steve's coming up to the table. That's
a tough place for the 9 ball, though, to get on this 3.
Yeah. You know what? That is interesting now, isn't it? So Steve makes it. Oh, wow, what a shot. Nice. A little close to your work, but I think he'll be fine. Tries the 3-ball bank. Unsuccessful there, but no worries. So Wayne's going to come back up to the table here. He has the 3-ball up table. He has to worry about the 5 next. I think he's going to hit high here and try to drift it up. Or not. That's okay. Has a thin angle here on this 5-ball. Yeah, now he's going to back away and think about it a little bit. Okay, so he's going to go on 1 rail kick and try to get in the 5 in the side.
Almost made it.
Okay, so the 7-ball is going to be dead. Yeah, there's a scratch there. So whether he hit the 5 or not, it doesn't really matter. The scratch is going to give ball in hand back to Steve. Steve coming up. Okay, he's going to have a 5 here. I like a little snap draw back 5. Yeah, there you go. Straighten it out. Okay, so he drifts over, wants to play it down table. That's cool too. Okay, green 6 in the lower right-hand corner. Nice stroke. Yeah, I think it's an eye-opener here, especially with the speed of these tables, and then eyeballs in. Nice.
Yeah, I think Steve worked through his demons there, and now he's ran that rack out.
Sure. So we have a total of 5 points here, so that brings Steven up to 10 total. And then Wayne here gets a bonus 3, so he's at 16. Like I said, we're going to try to keep score as best as we could. I know we make mistakes, but the players at the table, they come first. So whatever their score is what matters, not ours here on the live stream. But we'll take a look at this break here. And I got to... How are we looking?
4-ball went in. I don't know if he has a shot that 1 though.
The 4-ball went in.
Looks like he's going to be kicking at the 1.
Okay. So we got the 4-ball in. And he's going to be kicking at the 1. He's got the 1-ball in too.
Got the 1 ball.
Okay. So far, Steve's coming out a little hot here. Got the 1 on the 4. Banking the 2 down table. That might get lucky. Oh, that's not bad though. I mean, the 2-ball is kind of tucked away here. Okay. So I'm curious what Wayne's going to do. Okay, so he's going to bang the balls around and try to get lucky, and he did. Pocketed the 6-ball there, so Wayne got the 6-ball in. He's going to be attempting the 2-ball up table. Just an errant miss, but I think this is going to work out. 2-ball tucks in. Cue ball's behind the 9. Steve's going to come to the table, and he's going to try a 1 rail kick here, try to make the 2-5 combo. I think that's what he's going to be looking at. Makes a good hit with the 2, makes a good hit, and the cue ball's going up table, and he's going to luck out there.
Yeah, he even opened up that 7 and 9.
Yes, he did. Okay, so now Wayne's coming to the table here. He might go, I like the 2 rail kick here instead of the 1. Come behind the 2, maybe butt it up table. That's not a bad option, and that's what he tried to do. He just breezed it. He lined up too perfect on that one, Mike. Okay, as they trade ball in hands back and forth here, and looks like a 4-5 combo. 5 is in.
2-5.
Right. Or 2-5 combo, sorry about that. Not a 4-5, 2-5. So the 5 is in, and now he's going to have an easy 2 to play position, get up table for the 3. Very nice. Nicely done. Oh, man. Just hung that 3-ball there. And he had a position on the 7 here. I think Wayne's going to... Oh, wow. Rifled that in with a little center cue ball. Wayne gets the 3. 7. shore up table. I think he wants to try to hit this as steady as possible. Center cue ball. Let the 8 drift up and the cue ball drift over. Oh, we hit it a little hard.
So he's going to bank this?
He may have to bank this home. The way these guys are shooting, they're shooting really well. Look at that. Rifles it in.
Phenomenal.
Unbelievably
Center
good
of the
shot.
pocket.
Center of the pocket. Okay, so we got 4 additional points here for Steve. All right, so he brings him up to 14 on his race to, what was
46.
that, 46? Yeah. All right, so we have 6 additional points. So that brings Wayne up to 22. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll get ready to watch this break.
One ball went in.
One ball went in?
2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 7, maybe?
The 1, 5, 7, 3 balls in off the break. Wow, what a slam or break. 2 ball at the side. 2 ball on the side. Okay, he's got a shot on the 4 down table, or the 3 down table. I'm sorry about that. 4 balls next, the purple 4. That's on the other side of the table. He tries to wedge it to get it out. Leaves it a little straight on. Is he ducking for cover, or is he going to attempt this? Yeah, he's ducking for cover. He's going to try to get the cue ball down behind the 9 ball. That would be my guess. Oh, unless he's going to try to wedge it.
Bank it in behind the 6.
The 6? Wow. Maybe get lucky, go back and forth. Not bad, though. You figure 5 balls are off the table already. And so if Steve can run these...
I think that 4 ball was a little heat check.
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, and just overcut it. Actually, undercut it. Undercut a little, Steve. Oh, boy. Okay, Wayne, coming up to the table. Looks like he's going to have a straight and 4. He's going to stop shot it here. That'd be the ideal play. Oh, no.
Not too hard.
It's a little too hard, Wayne.
These diamond tables will keep you in check.
Oh, boy. Send the 4 ball around the table a little bit. This is going to tie up behind the 8. Yeah, I still think that Wayne's going to have a shot at this. Yeah, you can see from this angle. Yeah, he has a clear shot behind the 8 ball there with the 4. The 8 ball doesn't come into play. Nice shot on the 4. Great.
For another
He's
bank
gonna
on the 6.
Bank on the 6 here. Yeah, wow. Might get
Almost
lucky.
had it.
Yeah, sure,
Got it
double
back.
bank.
Back across the table, a little bonus ball for him.
Yeah.
Wayne's going to take a timeout, it looks like. I think Cody's coming up to the table.
Okay, we got a timeout. Yeah, I think he's... What do you do for the 8 ball here? Yeah, he wants to come across it on the right-hand side. Maybe bank it, cross-cut bank it. Yeah, that's... oh, no, he wants the cue ball to go that way, so they're going to try to bank it in the side. So it's not going to be a cross corner. It's going to be a cross side. Here we go. Nice bank shot. And
Good
gets a
shot.
short side position on the 9. A little angle here. It's a tester. It's a tester. Yeah, this is not easy here. Wayne definitely wants to stay down. Oh, he cross-cut banks it, and it looks like it's going to stay up. Perfect. All right, let's get these scores tallied. I think we're just giving 10 points to Wayne, right?
10 points to Wayne.
He's at 32 on his race to
38, right?
38. So he's 6 points away from securing victory there. All right.
So I said he's shot very well. You know, the whole match so far.
Sure.
That 4 ball, I know how we looked at it and said that's just really tight. Don't even go for it. But the way he's shooting, you might as well take that shot.
These players, I believe, they're under time constraints. What do they have, Mike? 3 hours to play this match?
3 hours until sudden death, yeah.
3 hours until sudden death. Okay, so what did he pocket there? Looks like the 6 ball. Sure, 6 balls down. He's got the 6 ball. And he's going to be chasing this 1 ball here. Okay. Played almost like a two-way shot there. Got the 1 down table. It came back up a little, but the cue ball ended up resorting now to fall behind that. The cue ball fell behind the 8 ball. Oh man, he just breezed the 1 ball by mistake. Giving a ball in hand. Steve gave a ball in hand right there. Wayne's gonna come back up table with ball in hand. It looks like a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm curious if he's gonna go for the 4-9 combo. There's the 1. Got the 2 in. Nice stroke. Steady stroke there. Stayed down. Okay, got the 3. And he's going to get the...
Bumps the 4.
4 on the side.
Not having in the side for the win, right?
Well, he's at 36 right
36.
now. Yeah, so he needs the 4 and the 5. Oh, no. And we go
4
on.
almost
We
came
still
back
have pool
across the
action
table.
here. I think Steve is going to settle down now. And, yeah. I think he's ready to go. 4's in. Looks like a 5-9 combo coming up. You might make both of them, depending on how much angle. Oh, no. You need to just take a little extra time on that. Make sure you're set pause in there, Steve, when you watch this. Okay, wing coming up. Okay, looks like a timeout here. Timeout here in effect. As the boys are going to eyeball this 5 ball here.
Cody is back up there. He's a skill level 7. So I'm sure he knows what he's talking about.
So he wants him to cut it down table.
I mean, he listened to him the first time and it worked out perfectly.
It worked out pretty swimmingly, yeah. He
So
wants
let's
him
see
to
how
cut this
this
down
works.
table.
Oh, just a miscue, yeah.
Just a miscue. Okay. Steve's up, gets the 5 in the side. Nice. Needs these balls here to keep him alive. 7 balls
7
in.
in.
Nice
Perfect leave on the
positional
8.
play on the 8. Yes, yes. Oh, no. Does it look like he's going to get lucky behind this 9? Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, so 8 ball. Nice shot on the 8 ball up table. For Wayne. And Wayne 9. I believe this 9 is going to seal the deal for the victory. Yeah. Yes, sir.
We
And
shake
it
hands
does.
and move on.
They're shaking hands and moving on. So the final score there is, let's get the final score up. So you guys know before they start their next match. So we have 17 points total there. And then, what do we have? 6 points. 6 points because we're going to 38. So there you go. That's the final score. Final score is going to be 17-38, and we'll tally up the box score. Yes, Michael Rourke will work that, and we'll update that box score in a second. We'll keep you guys informed.
6 to a 17 would be 18-2.
Okay. 18-2, huh?
18-2.
Rack Attack with 18 points right now.
Race to 51.
Okay. And we're just waiting. We're going to wait in anticipation here to see who they put up. Sure. Overall score right now, okay, T-Town has 2 points and Rack Attack is 18. That's an 18-2 victory there. pretty good. Let me clear the scoreboard here of our pool balls. And we're going to move on. We're going to get ready to see who they put up. After that 18-2 victory, I mean, that's coming out the gates hot. Now, overall, this is a race to 51. Once you get to 51, there's really no chance that your opponent can beat you.
Yeah, if you were in a situation like this, what would be your put up if you're winning 18-2 after the first
I like
one?
putting up. I don't want to go low here because you don't want to give up that lead. What I would do is I would go like middle of the road. I would put up a skill level 4 or a skill level 5. That would be my uptake.
Okay.
You want to maintain this pace. You want to keep it going. Yeah. So we have a staff member in there doing a little chatting, making sure everybody's okay. All right. Perfect. It does look like they bumped the camera a little bit. It seems like, you know, no matter what we do, no matter what we say, Mike, it's always going to get moved. It's always going to get bumped. It's always going to be something. All right. So for rack attack, who do we have? Let's go to this view again and see. It looks like and Mike's going through his sheets here. Okay. So we're going to watch this lag here as we get the players updated.
Wayne, that's Wayne Sr., I believe.
Wayne Sr.?
Yeah. And we have...
Wait, okay, so it's just Wayne Schofield?
It's just Wayne, yeah.
Wayne, okay. So let's look at this table view here and watch
Daniel
this lag.
Woodward.
Lag on a lag, you hit the ball up and down the table, and the person whoever's closest to the bottom rail wins the break. Okay, so we got Wayne, Daniel Woodward, perfect. Okay, and then Wayne Schofield. Okay, 7, awesome. So there we go. All right, so let's get these races updated. I know that Wayne Schofield.
Wayne is a 3.
Schofield is a 3. Okay.
He would be going to 25.
Okay.
And Daniel Woodward is a skill level 4. He will be going to 31.
31. All right. Okay, the races are updated, and we're going to take a look at this break here. It looks like Daniel to break. Daniel breaking. Looks like he pockets the wing ball there. The 3 ball falls in. 1 ball is hanging in the pocket, and he's going to have a shot at the 1 ball. That was a great break. 3 balls down, so let's give Dan the 3 ball. Okay. Dan up to the table. Wow, he looks, not for nothing, he looks pretty focused here. So he's got to hang in 1 ball here, but he's got to play position on the 2. Well, he has a look at the 2. Not necessarily the easiest shot. He's probably going to try to cut this all the way down table, along the long rail. Come out and go across table for the 4. Oh, he just wanted to cross cut bank it. Wow, okay. Is he going to get lucky here? The cue ball position?
It's not a bad leave.
Not a bad leave is right. I mean, that's a possibility of a scratch if Wayne's not careful here.
Wayne's going to be shooting over the 7 ball.
Over the 7, yeah, you could definitely see on this view here. Oh, well, he's kind of in the way now. But, yeah, he is jacked up over the 7 ball. There you go. And he's going to try to play this 2 up table. Yeah, just caught it a little full. He prevented the scratch. You might get lucky here and pocket the 5, and he does.
5 is in. Wayne's on the board.
There we go. Column DJ. The Wayne train. Nice.
Oh, Daniel, the DJ, I assume.
Okay. Oh, just rattles the 2 ball.
Yes, DJ.
Oh, okay. So instead of Daniel Woodward, no, call him DJ? Awesome.
DJ.
Okay. We have that in his bio. He has beautiful form. His stroke is very, very straight. I like his pre-shot routine. This nice set pause. This guy's good.
I don't know if he could see the 6 though.
I don't know. He's blocked by the 9 ball there. Yeah. He might have to get creative here with a 1-rail bank. That's just unfortunate after pocketing that beautiful 4.
There could be a window there. He's not. Doesn't seem like he's taking too much time with it, so he might have a
He
shot.
might have it in the side. Yeah. Oh, good try. Cross cut bank. And the 6 balls. Once again, we're going to keep a track of the balls that are being made on the table, and at the end of each round, we'll update the scores, just so you guys know at home. 7 balls in. That was an incredible shot. Very nice. A little off angle here on the 8 ball, but he still has a shot. On both these so far, both these players are playing pretty good. Wayne didn't get too great of a look on his last shot. He was kind of jacked up and prevented a scratch, but playing exceptionally well. Nice 8-ball shot there, cut into the side. He's a little tester here on the 9 ball. You hitting high on this, Mike, or low?
I usually hit just above center. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, he sent it around the table, and if it didn't hit bang that cue ball, might have had another chance of another opportunity of going in. So Wayne's going to come in here. He's looking at a little off-angle 9 ball. You can see from this angle. Oh, let's see if he makes it. Oh, just undercut it. Is he going to get lucky here?
He is not.
It's okay. It's okay. Once again, folks, you have to understand that these players, as they compete and go through the brackets, I think it's fair to say that they typically tend to put a lot of pressure on themselves, not necessarily from the team, but yeah, they can definitely feel it. What do we got there, Mike? 4, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 for DJ, right?
DJ with 9 points.
And we got
first
1
rack.
for Wayne. Okay. As we look at this next rack here. So yeah, they're gonna break that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Wayne has to offer. He's had 2 very difficult shots at the table.
Right. he didn't really have an opportunity to really stretch his legs yet, so I'm curious to see how he handles himself when he has opportunity for a run out. Yeah, multiple times he's come up to the table and he's just doesn't have the best. Oh no, scratch. I know there is 3 ball is dead. Yeah, so we have a dead 3 ball with a ball in hand. All right, so this might be the opportunity that Wayne needs here with the ball in hand on the 1 ball. He's got a 1 ball. He has to kind of drift the cue ball down table if you want to play that positional leave for the 2 in the side. So far, I'm just watching very solid pool play. I like this. I like this. A little left stick English there, but he's got the 1 ball in.
Yeah, I like his animation.
Yeah. Can he see this? Okay, makes a good hit. Cross cut bank, tries to get it in. That was a nice attempt.
It's a very good shot.
Right? Okay, so Dan's coming back up to the table. 4 ball.
Cut
Was
on
that the 2? That was the 2
That
ball.
was the
2
2.
balls in. Okay, so Dan's got the 2 ball there.
4 balls all the way back up table. But at least the 5 is near the pocket. Just gotta be careful. You can get around that 7, and in between that 7 and 8 would be nice.
Okay.
Just like
Is
that.
he going to get the 5? Okay, 5 ball goes in. Just like that, Dan. Just like you planned it out.
Now he has to shoot at the 4 again.
Yeah,
though.
now he
That's
has
the
to shoot
problem.
at the 4, which means he's going 2 rails. There might be a timeout in question here. We'll find out right now. Nope. Okay, so he is going to try to go 2 rails, which would be my ideal approach here. I wouldn't go 1 rail. Yeah, I'd try to go 2 myself. He just overhit it. Oh, I might get lucky. Ooh. Just breezed it. Need another layer of lacquer on that ball.
Wayne comes back up with ball in hand.
Ball in hand. I think this 4 is going to be a formality here. He just needs to play a smart positional leave on the 6 ball. Yeah, a simple stop shot will do him well, I think. A little angle here. Okay, good. 4 is in. We got the 6 ball down table. He's straight in. Has a little bit of an angle, so he might be able to hit high. Oh, he might. Is he going to get lucky?
I don't think so.
Nice try, though, Wayne. Good try. That wasn't easy. Okay, so DJ coming up here. 6 ball. Yeah, he's got a tremendously good stroke.
The 7 center cue ball, a little high. Come back and forth for the 8 up table.
Okay, overcut the 7 ball by a little, but I think this is going to work out for him, leaving Wayne coming up on the 50-yard line here. I think he can make this. And this is self-working position. All he has to do is just not overhit it, and certainly don't want to underhit it.
Just get it started on the right line.
Yeah,
It'll
try to
move.
get the cue ball back to the center. A little hard, a little hard.
It's okay. It's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Slow down.
7 ball. Okay, so we got the 7 ball there for Wayne. Just a little hard, Wayne. No worries though. You still have a shot on the 8. I don't believe this will scratch. It's interesting to watch. Maybe we can watch it on this angle here. Let's see, because it looks like the 8 is pretty much going to go in. I'm just curious what's going to happen. Oh, he went for the 8-9 combo. Smart.
9's gonna go.
Is the 9 in?
No.
Wow.
Almost though.
Almost. He's what I like to refer to as chasing the cheese there. Give the 9 ball a go, right? A little run. Okay. Crosscut bank 8. Bank 8. Let's see which one he chooses.
Come back to where he is.
Yeah. Oh, and he's going to get lucky here. Sure. Going to get lucky there on that 8 ball. 8 ball's going to roll into the side. Leaves himself difficult on the 9. Here I try to bank the 9 home.
He seems like he knows how to bank pretty well. He would probably bank
Yeah,
it, overcut it. So
I kind of want to ask him about pointers. Look at that. I kind of want to ask him about pointers because, to be honest with you, my banking is awful. But that being said, let's update these scores right now. What do we got? 3, 5, 6. 6 points. 6 points for DJ. So he's going to move up to 15. And then Wayne is going to get an additional 3. So he's at 4. Beautiful. Okay. And then what we'll do is we will clear the board and get ready for the next rack. Sure. And we'll watch DJ bang these home. DJ's halfway home. Almost halfway. If he gets 16, he'll be passed. Wayne needs to get something going here. He has a little uphill battle to climb, but you know, in Wayne's defense, he hasn't had the easiest of shots. There we go. That's a nice break. Unfortunately, nothing's gonna fall for him. It's okay. A lot of pool left.
Wayne will have a shot on this 1 ball.
Yeah, he does have a shot on the 1 ball there.
I could see this 9 moving around.
How? What, the 2-9 combo possibly after this? That'd be I mean, this is a lot to ask anybody here. I'm gonna cut 1 ball in the side pocket like this. I mean, will it go? Yeah, 100% it will go. But I mean, you had to just skim the paint of the 1 ball. Unfortunate.
He was on the line.
He was on the line for the 2.
It was on the line for the 9.
So I don't know what Dan's thinking here. What do you think? 1 stop shot, 2-9 combo, or will the 2 clear the 9? I don't know. I can't tell.
I would try to run it up.
I would try to run it up too. Yeah, and I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to play the points.
Yeah,
and that's smart.
He's shooting too good right now not to just go for points.
Not to go for, yeah, he's not going to try to combo the 2-9 in. So he's going to go for the blue 2 here. He wants a little draw wedge. He tried to wedge it out a little harder, a little firmer there. He wanted to come off that long rail and bring that cue ball more towards the center of the table. That's just you got to power that one home. That's a tough shot. Oh, you know what? Just caught the backside of that 5 ball. Well, giving ball in hand up to Wayne here. Wayne's going to have ball in hand on the 3 ball. Once again, this is an overall team race to 51. First team that reaches 51 is pretty much the victors there, because there's no way that your opponents can catch up. There's a combined total of points of 100 points. But each player is different because it is a handicapped 9-ball event. And so your handicap determines on how many points you need to make at the table. I love APA 9-ball.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
fast.
fast.
It's fast.
You're never out of it.
3 balls in. DJ's got the 3 ball in. Very nice. Oh, we got to turn on the ball counter. Yeah, that's... No more golfing, DJ. Okay. He's a little jacked up here, so that's what he's checking out, because he's above the 9. Here you have to have a really steady stroke. He tries to play a defensive shot. I think get it between the 5 and the 6, which would have been a good play. Unfortunately, it just bumped that 6 ball out from what his intention was. Well, Wayne's going to come up and have the 4. Might come behind the 5 and bump that out too. Yep. Ooh, a little close to his work here. What was that? That was the 4 ball, right, for Wayne. Yeah, Wayne's got the 4 ball. A little close to the work here. They might. Oh, there is a ref. Ref sitting in there on board. Okay, so he's coming across the 5 ball. Looks like they might take a timeout here. He's just letting his opponent know what he's attempting here. So
Yeah,
let's go
ref
back
is
over.
going to watch for a double hit.
And I think that was a good hit all day.
That's a good hit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, typically on those close hit situations, you want to have the ref, believe it or not, you want, I said it earlier, you want to have the ref watch with his ears, if that makes any sense, because typically you can hear a click, click, real quick on a double hit foul. Oh, accidentally
Slams
pops
the 9 right in.
Right. And DJ rockets that 9 ball in, misses the 5. So yeah, and that's going to get spotted. It's going to be ball in hand for Wayne. Wayne's going to come up. He's going to have a 5 ball shot. I like taking it. Ooh. Yeah. Did you take it up table, or did you try to? Yeah, I think in Wayne's case, he's going to take it up table. Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like he likes to hit high on the ball. He doesn't like to hit draw very much, so
There you go.
this is going to work out for him.
That worked out swimmingly. He has a look at the 6 ball. Cut 6 in the upper left-hand corner. Keeps the cue ball near the center of the table. He has options on the 7. Not the easiest shot in the world, but I'll tell you what, these players have been they've been favoring the bank shots a lot more. Oh, what an incredible shot.
Get out of the way, 9 ball.
There you go.
Got it.
That was a great shot. That was not easy. Whenever you're pointing away from your target line, when your eyesight is pointed away from your target line, that's a difficult shot. Man, well, I am really missing our overhead view, though.
Yeah.
I think people at home, if they were watching our typical live streams, you would have been blown away with our overhead view and our telestrator when we.
You just miss drawing things.
I do miss drawing things. I'm not gonna lie. No cue ball. No. Oh. Okie dokie. Here comes DJ. Here looks like he's gonna have an easy 3 ball run out.
7 in the corner, 8 in the side, 9 in the same corner as a 7.
I do miss drawing things. Yeah.
Stop shot, a little 1-foot follow on the 8.
Okay. Okay, 7 balls in. Oop.
Sorry, he could still get to the same spot he wants to for the 9.
Sure. I think he's going to use a little upper right-hand English, even though he's jacked up. You don't have to hit this hard at all.
Right.
You can slow roll this. Sure. And he
There
hits
you
it.
go.
He hits it flawless. And he's looking at a straight in 9 ball here, almost. A little off angle cut, but nothing to be too concerned about. It's a good position to leave. Yes. Very nice out. Okay, let's get these scores updated. What do we have? 7 points. 7 for DJ. DJ getting an additional 7, moves him up to 22. And Wayne getting an additional 3 points, moves him up to 7.
As you're
Not
doing
bad
that,
at
you're
all.
never gonna guess. I was looking over the bio sheet for DJ here, and guess what he said? The best part of his game is.
Please tell me it says banking.
No, it says cut shots.
Cut shots? Oh, seriously? Oh, that's good.
He's banked 4 balls dead in the
The
center
side,
of the
I know.
pockets.
It's dead
No,
nut center of the pocket.
My best shot is a cut shot.
That's okay. Let's say everybody's different. Okay, we'll watch this break here. DJ breaking the balls, see if anything falls. Okay,
Cue ball
unfortunately, we're going to have a
scratched.
dead ball there. We're going to have 1 dead ball. So the 8 ball is dead, and Wayne is going to come up to the table with ball in hand on the 1 ball. Yeah, Wayne's up at the table, ball in hand on the 1 ball. He wants to make things happen here. Be nice to get to double digits. DJ is 9 points away from victory lane, and
Yeah, he needs
every, you know, that's
needs 3 points to keep his team in the lead, even if DJ was to run them all out.
You know, when we were playing 9 ball, APA 9 ball, I know not in a tournament situation such as this, but
Almost in the
oh
side.
yeah, he gets the
Bonus.
lucky. Gets the lucky 2-rail kick into the side there. Very nice. But when we were playing APA 9 ball, you know, you made one of the best points when you're playing APA 9 ball. It's just like, even if you don't have a shot after the shot that you're going to take, you're better off just getting the point, because every point matters. Every point could just bring you up to that next tier,
Right.
When it comes down to scoring.
To get
with a
another point for
rubric.
your team.
Sure,
Yes.
sure. So Dan ended up missing that shot there, bringing Wayne back up to the table. Wayne's going to have this 3 ball. I don't know if it'll go down table from this view. It looks like...
Looks like we're gonna get a timeout here.
yeah, it looks like we're going to get a timeout. I'd like to see the boys talk.
Yeah, if our score is correct, then Wayne would only need 1 more point to keep his team in the lead moving into the 3rd match.
Yes. So yeah, this 3 ball is worth a lot more weight than I think that, or maybe they know. Maybe they know the importance and value of this, making this 3 ball. I think it will clear the 9, according to their skill level 7, who just up there and eyeballed it. Wayne just threw it out there a little bit, overcut it. He might get lucky. 3 in the side here. Is that gonna work out in his favor? No. I think DJ's got that. DJ's 9 points away here. Now, we're definitely going to another rack after all the dead ball count. We had the 8 ball is dead. Wayne made the 1 and the 2. So, okay, the 3's in. Almost got the 9. Okay, gets a lucky bounce there, but no love. 3 balls in for DJ. He does have a very difficult shot on this 5. He might resort.
He's gonna end up kicking it.
I don't know if he can see it. I don't know if he can see it.
Kick it back towards the 9. Why not? Get it moving in that direction.
Which way are you kicking?
Right off that short rail.
Oh, the short rail? You're going right
Yeah.
behind the 5?
Yep.
Oh, he's got clearance there. Okay, he's got clearance next to the 6. So yeah, he's gonna try to kick towards the 9. Yeah, they're gonna take a timeout here now too. Well, that's gonna be.
Let's see that's
Oop,
Kevin
wrong
was
side.
coming up. Kevin, the captain.
Okay, so they have a 1-minute timeout here, and he's gonna. I think this is gonna be rather quick. Yeah, if you want, we can can watch on the alt view without the scoreboard, so we can see him hit this. Okay. Some teaching being done here from this angle. Yeah, from this angle, it's a better angle. It's just a better angle altogether. I think where he can go behind and hit the 5 ball and possibly have the 5 ball come down and pocket the 9. I mean, that's still an option. Additionally, depending on how hard he hits it, the 5 can theoretically go in the side pocket as well. Oh boy. Is he going to get lucky here with the 5-7? I think he is.
If we had our overhead.
Yeah, we'd be able to see that. I understand. So then Wayne is coming up to the table here. And he gets the 7 ball, yeah. So that 5-7 was dead. A little close here to the 5. Yeah, that was not an easy shot. That's forgivable. Close to his work, didn't want to come in a double hit foul. I get it, I get it. DJ coming up, does not have the easiest shot in the world on the 5 ball. He's double checking here. He wants to make sure he doesn't leave an easy shot. So he's going to play a little defensive shot here, try to get the 5 up table. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's on the 50-yard line there. It's makeable, but still there is a scratch opportunity, not necessarily towards the side pocket closest to us, but on the other side of the table. But I think that Wayne's going to go for this bank. And he nails it home. Wow. 5 ball, rocking it in. You think this is a kick, Mike, or a bank?
Oh, for sure.
Kick or a bank? He's going for a bank.
He's going to the bank.
He's going to cross-cut bank it all the way down table.
Yeah.
And he's got it. Look at this guy.
Oh, and he scratched
No,
in the
he
side.
didn't. I didn't see it. Oh, my God. I looked away. Oh, so the 6 ball is dead. What a shot. So he's going to give him ball in hand here on DJ's going to have ball in hand here on the 9 ball. Wow. Talk about a run there for Wayne. Okay, so the 9 ball's in. Let's update the score and see what we have remaining here. Okay, so we got 2 points. I'm sorry, we have 3 points for DJ. So he's at 25. And then we have 4 points for Wayne. So he broke double digits here. We're at 11. Good for him.
He's at 11.
Very, very nice. All right.
So even if he doesn't make one more point, his team is still in the lead moving forward.
So DJ is 6 points away from victory lane here.
And the way he's breaking, it could be all
yeah, he possibly could make 2 or 3 balls right here. I mean, he's breaking pretty hard. Yeah, that was an unlucky scratch. My thoughts exactly, Peggy. Let's go Wayne. Come on, buddy. Got a lot of people rooting for him. Let's look at this break
He's
here by
so animated.
DJ.
How can you not root for him?
I know, he is. He's very animated. Well, I like Wayne. Okay, so we got a ball. 7 balls down. We got 2 balls down. 5 and the 7. 5 and the 7 for DJ.
That one looks pretty difficult. I don't know if it's on that rail up there.
Let's take a look at the other angle here. Let's see what he's got on the 1. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do something with this 1 ball. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think it'll go in the side.
You gotta try it.
Oh, was I wrong? What a shot. He's at 28, 3 points away. He does have a chance here on a cut 2. All he has to do is get the cue ball back to the center, and he's got the 3. Oh, he's going to bank this home.
Oh, it's scratch behind the 3.
Unfortunate scratches behind the 3. Yeah, good try, Deej. Okay, Wayne coming up here. It looks like I think he's going to have... Oh. is he? Oh, that's the 2 ball. That's the 2 ball. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, 2 ball. He's gonna have the 2 in the side, easy 3 and easy 4. Or there might be 3 easy points here for Wayne. Stay nice and smooth, Wayne. Not hard. Oh no. Oh, this might get lucky.
This is
Yeah,
definitely gonna
yeah.
tie
He
some
got
stuff
he
up.
got lucky there. He definitely got lucky there because I don't think that 4 ball's going. Nope. That 4 ball is not going in. I mean, unless here's what DJ needs to do right now. They're going to take a timeout. DJ needs to almost hit the 2 ball straight on. At the angle he's at, if he hits the 2 ball straight on, the 2 ball will come off the rail and then it'll swipe the 4, and the 4 will go up table and go in. Yeah, that's my guess, or at least that's my uptake. I've seen this shot multiple and many times. If he hits the 2 straight on, if you try to cut it here, you're actually going to throw the balls even further away from the pocket. So what he wants to do is
Might go off the 8 at that point.
yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. If you try cutting it, you might actually play the 4 off the 8 and still have the 4 roll up and go in. Okay, timeout's over there, and DJ, he's lining up. Let's see what he does. He looks like he's cutting it. Oh, it did go off the 8, Mike. It did go off the 8. Oh, not the 8 ball. That was the 4 ball. Okay. You were right on that call. You were right. Yeah. So when he went to cut it down, he actually ended up. Wow. He actually ended up hitting the 4, and the 4 drifted away from the long rail. So yeah, that wasn't going to go in, but because that 8 ball was there, that kind of gave. Oh no, we're at Wayne. It gave DJ the easy point. All right, Wayne, let's go, buddy. Oh, nice try.
Don't
Oh, if that cue
scratch.
ball stops. Stop. We never like to see that. No matter who's on the pool table, you'll never hear me and Michael root against a scratch or anything like that. We always we like to see the players excel at the game, and we love to see close matches. I think it's part of our existence. Okay, so they're shaking hands there. We got 5 points. So we must have missed a point somewhere along the line, and I'm cool with that. So the final score there is going to be 31-11. And let's edit that. Let's edit that score there. So we're gonna give them 6 points there because they're shaking hands and they're saying the match is over. Once again, our score does not matter. It's only the players keeping score at the table, and if they say it's over, it's over. Okie dokie. So, Mike, the final score is 31-11. What do we got overall there for the rubric?
17-3.
It's a 17-3. Okay, so
That means
we're
that
gonna-
T-Town's going to be at 19.
19, okay. And 3 points, so it's 21.
21.
Tight knit match. Tight knit match. Okie dokie. Well, so let me get these scores all prepared up for the next match here as they call their players up so we can find out what's going on. Sure. And we'll get this all ready to go. Find out what players are going to put up as we move along. Once again, we are broadcasting live out of Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut. We are at the Northeast Challenge, and we welcome you if you're just joining us. We are watching the 9-ball team final here. Every ball on the, of course, they're playing APA 9-ball, so every ball on every ball in the rack is worth a point exception. The 9-ball is worth 2. They're racing to a predetermined amount of points based on their handicap skill level. So yes, this is a handicap tournament event. And overall, at the end of each match, what ends up happening is that we use a rubric, of course, in the APA, and it tells you what the scores are. So we're going to tally those up and put them in a box score in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. And that's the overall score, and that's a race to 51. Whoever reaches 51 first is going to be declared the victor. But as of right now, we are in the middle of our third match. We are moving along swimmingly. We're about an hour and 8 minutes in. Hour 8 minutes in our third match. I mean, that's incredible. It's going very good. Put the mean 3 in. Giuseppe said. Love to see Keith. Okay, so Michael Rourke's coming back. We're finding out who they're putting up. Clutch or kick. Oh, boy. I hear that all too often, especially when playing Counter-Strike.
Easy now.
Easy, boy.
Who do we got here?
Yeah, okay, let's take a look here, Michael. Let's see if I can give you a little hand. Who do we got? We're going to watch the lag here as we put the players in and find out who's playing this game here. Once again, we don't know everybody.
Steve Tyler.
Steve Tyler, okay. We have 2 lags. Now look at these lags. Wow. I don't think you can lag any better than that. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is Christina. I think Christina is shooting. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. Okay, so Christina is a 4. She's going to race to 31. We're just double checking, making sure. Yeah, because
I don't know. Let me double check who's.
Sure. If you want to double check who's
This
who.
is the captain, Christina, definitely.
I will just keep track of the points here. The 4 balls in, 6 balls in, 5 balls in. Wow, what a break. Holy good Lord. We got the 4, 5, 6 in. For Christina, and she's chasing the 1 ball. She has a shot at the 1 on the side. I believe this is Christina. Okay, so she's gonna get lucky there. I believe this is Christina. I just don't know who she's playing yet. So we're gonna get the names of the other team. And this fine gentleman here. Is it Jay? Jason? Okay, Jason. That's not Steve Tyler. Yeah, that's going to get changed. I'm just finding out. So if that's Jason, then I'm going to put Jason in there. Thanks for helping me out at home. Okay, so I think he just got up. So let's bring this score back into effect here. And let's go back over. Okay, nice try at the 1 ball table. And it's going back. That's Jason, Mike. The people at home have already helped me out. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, our viewers at home. Definitely appreciate that. And Jason's going to pocket that 1 ball. He's going to have a pretty good look at the 2, and I'm going to update those races in 1 second. So he's got the 2 ball in. I believe Jason is a skill level 5. Yes, he is. So as a skill level 5, I think he's going to 38. I will update that race right now for you. Just keep your eye.
Jay.
Okay, so now all said and done, and he made the 3 ball up table, so let's get that documented there. 3 balls up table for Jason. He has a nice look at the 7, I guess. Yeah. Put Tyler in because Jay can't shoot. Wow, you guys are ruthless. Wow.
These teams from the same area?
Yeah, I think they are. Wow. Oh, man. Okay, so Jay attempted the 7 ball, 7 cut. That was a difficult shot, like the table, probably about a 50-degree cut. I typically tend to screw them up myself. So, Christina, let's see. What a shot. What a shot. Oop. Sorry, I gave that to Jay. Christina's going to make the 7 ball. That 7 was beautiful. Incredible shot. Just undercut the 8 ball by a little. She might get a little lucky here on a leave where Jay's going to have, I don't think he's going to have too much difficulty, but it's not easy getting a position on the 9, especially if this is a little bit angled to the right. And he plays it perfect. He rifled that 8 ball in like it had eyes. Got a fantastic position to leave on the 9. He's going to slow roll this 9 all the way down. Yeah, beautiful. A good first opening rack here. Very nice.
6-4.
6-4. Yeah, 6-4. Beautiful. Okay, let's clear the board and get ready for the next rack. All right, we're gonna watch Jay break these balls there. Once again, I appreciate you guys at home. Oh, we got to change that too. Yeah, it's not the ladies' team final. Yeah, I'll change that right now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Mike picked up on it.
It says ladies team final in the
No,
upper
it's
right.
not. It's the 9 ball. It's the 9 ball final. There we go. Okay, so I didn't see what happened there, Mike. You got to inform me here because I was changing something. We have 2 balls down. That might have been a break.
I'll let you know.
It looks like the 4 and the 6 are down on Jay's break. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong at home, but it looks like we're already taking a timeout here. Oh boy. Oh man, this is... Is he going 2 rails here? I mean, that's what I do. Kick into the 2 ball, but try to go 2 rails. So at least that way you come across the 2 and give yourself an option on the 3. Oh wait,
He's on the 1 ball.
he's on the 1 ball. What am I? I'm too far behind. I didn't even see the 1 ball down table. Jeepers, jeepers, cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 and the 8 are down. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so he's gonna play a defensive shot here. Pockets. Looks like he pocketed the 2 ball. Turn the table over with the ball in hand to Christina. I didn't think he was getting at that 1 ball. Yeah, that was a very difficult shot. Okay. Christina with ball in hand here. 3 ball looks like a formality, so all she has to do is pocket the 1 and she'll probably get the 3. Want to leave herself a little angle to come back around table for the 4. Beautiful 1 ball shot.
Perfect angle. Just a little high. Let her run back down the table.
Sure, sure. Yep. She has a look at the 4. Right, 45-degree cut here, maybe even a little bit less. So. Oh, good try, good try.
Good leave, too.
Good try. Nice leave, Christina. Jay coming back up to the table here. Here we go.
Let's cut this 4 in.
Cut this 4. Whether he... The only thing I'd be worried, the only thing he has to... Oh, no, he's playing D. He knows what's at stake. He's not going to give up the table there on an errant 5 ball by making the 4, but... Now Christina's left with really no shot. She has to almost hit this 4 ball straight on, as you can see from this angle here. I think she's going to try to leave the cue ball right next to the 9. It'd be nice if she goes 2 rails with the 4, or she possibly could bank this. She's going to take a timeout here. I don't doubt that. I think that's a great call. So playing the 4, yeah, I think maybe the 4 will bank. But even if it does bank, what do you do on the 5? You're just banking that one away too? But like I said, how many banks have we witnessed in the past 2 days that were incredible? I'm telling you, I got to work on my bank game. Wow. So let's see what she does. I like this angle. Let's watch that angle on this hit on the 4 ball here. Okay, hits the 4 ball straight on. Sends it around a couple of rails. Is she going to get lucky? Yes, she is.
Cody told her to do that.
Yes, he did. So she's got the 4 ball below her belt. She's got a very difficult 5 ball here. I don't know. Cody did tell her to hit it hard. She's going to try to cross-cut bank this, okay? Does it have the gas to go all the way up? Oh, it's close. It's close. Okay, so Jason's coming back up right now. He's going to make that hanging 5 ball, of course. Yeah, he's going to make that 5 ball.
Beautiful position on the 7.
Yeah, incredible position on the 7. He knows how to use those rails. You can tell he's been around the block a time or two. 7 balls in. He wanted to hit that a little bit firmer, but I think he's got it. Yeah. Yeah, as I said earlier in our last live stream, if you're just joining us, the temperature here inside of Mohegan Sun Casino Resort, I believe.
Scratch.
I gotta get rid of that timeout, and it's gonna be Christina's turn with ball in hand on a spot of 9. The temperature here is roughly around 70 degrees with very, very low humidity. So these tables, it actually feels like it's 60 degrees in this place. I mean, it is chilly, but these tables are dry, so they will roll. It's an ice skating rink, so you do not have to hit hard. Nice shot, Christina. Good 9 ball. Let's tally up the points here. Okie dokie. We got 4 points for Jay on the left. Brings him up to double digits. He's at 10. And then Christina there is going to get 4 points herself. And she's going to go up to 8. This tight-knit game here. Still have a lot of pool action ahead of us. Let's clear the board and get ready for the next rack. Okay, Christina to break. Oh, nice. Is she going to get anything? No. Dry break there.
He's Christina. Have a shot on the 1 ball.
He has a shot on the 1 ball.
Good defensive shot at least.
I mean, I think that 1 ball will go. I mean, it's very tight. Oh, no, defensive shot. Yeah, that's flawless.
That was a no-brainer. That was a no-brainer.
It was a no-brainer. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what.
It's really hard to hit this ball.
It's really hard to hit this ball. I mean, that's Loctite right there. Yeah, going 1 rail looks like her best option. Were there any dead balls that rack? I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
Was there? I think there might have been 1. Well, no, the 9. He pocketed the 9. Luke, let me know if I made an error. Like I said, we're just a lot of buttons here in front of us, and we're trying to keep as accurate scoring as possible. But once again, the players who are at the table, they're keeping score, and their score comes first. So not the live stream. We just if we're 1 ball off here and there, we're okay with that. Okay, we got the 1 ball for Jason. And 2 ball for Jason. Yeah, if we're a point off, we're okay with that. I mean, we're not perfect. We're just trying to bring you guys the action as well as
a mostly accurate score.
Yeah, mostly accurate score. We don't want to be too far off, but okay, good try, Jay. Jay gets the 1 and 2. And Christina coming back up to the table here. I think she's going to have a pretty good look at this 3 ball down the table. 4 ball. The 4 ball up? Yeah, 4 balls up table. Nice shot on the 3.
Almost got that bonus 5.
Okay, so there is a dead ball there. Yeah, there might have been a dead ball. I don't know. Like I said, if we miss one, we miss one. We're just trying to... there was a dead ball in the first rack, or 2, right? I believe so. Because there was 2 balls made in a break and then a scratch. Now there was a dead ball in this rack as well. We're not really keeping track of dead balls. Okay, so 5, 6. Is that going to stay afloat? Yeah, it's going to stay afloat.
Barely, but it's there.
2 ball was dead last rack. Thanks, billiards history.
On this day in billiards history.
Okay, yeah, if you keep accurate score at home, hey, we appreciate that. We have nothing against that. Just helping us out even more on the live stream. Like I said, we're sitting in front of 3 computer monitors, 2 keyboards. We have multiple, a lot of equipment here. We invested strongly for this tournament event, and this is our break-in period. So we're, this is, nice shot, nice shot. So yeah, this is our,
and a little breakout.
nice little touch there. So we're in a break-in period of, nailing down our live stream, and we appreciate you guys at home. You cannot push out. In the Masters, you can push out. I think they're going to have a watch on this because this is close to her work. Nope, they're taking a timeout. Okay. So a timeout coming up for Christina. Here comes the man of the hour.
Cody.
Cody coming up. I can't tell. Okay, so that's a good angle to approach this 8-ball at. Yeah, I don't think you definitely want to hit this straight in. I mean, if anything, I think they're going to try to push the 8-ball over towards the 9. Being in front of the 9, that would be not the best outcome. Well, you certainly don't want to go the other way and give up ball and hand on a scratch. And at the lengthways shot, yeah, it's tough to see this.
Very nice.
That's probably some of the best thing that you can do right there. And Jay's gonna come up. He's looking at the 8-ball. I don't think he's not gonna chase this. He's gonna one-rail kick into it. Nope. He might come across. It might be a cross-cut bank. Oh, he may be going for it down. Oh, okay. So yeah, he's cross-cut banking it. Yeah, that was my first option. I'm like, this is a nice little cross-cut. Oh, he had it too. He had it. It was in. He hit it perfect. It was rolling right towards the pocket, and the cue ball came up and just double kissed it. Well, good news is Christina should have an easy out here. So keep the cue ball. That's it. Keep it in play. Keep it in play. Left side. A little distance here between the cue and the 9-ball, but I think that she can handle this. Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice, Christina. Okay, let's update those scores. Okay, so we got 4 more points for Jay there. Okay, so we're at 14. And Christina's going to have an additional 5. She's at 13. This is a close-knit game. Tight-knit, I should say, not close-knit. But yeah. A lot of pool left here. We're in our 3rd match. This is a race to 51 overall points. Yeah. This is going by pretty quick. I like 9-ball. I like 9-ball when it goes by quick. Christina to break. Christina representing Rack Attack. Okay, so it looks like the 2 balls in. It looks like that's it. 2 balls in. So we're going to give Christina the 2 ball. All right. Gilbo, we do. We do play a lot on bar boxes. Although there are a lot of league areas, nice one ball, Christina. There are a lot of league areas that are still playing on 9-footers. In my area, I represent the Greater Scranton APA, so we're from Scranton, Pennsylvania, and yeah, a majority of our pool tables in our league area are played on bar boxes. 7 balls in. After she chased the 3, 3 went back and forth, and she left a great position on this 3. 4 ball is going to be a little bit of a challenge. And she's going to come up and hit the 4 ball. Okay, 3 balls in for Christina. She may have a shot on the 4. I don't know from this angle right here. I mean, she's so close to the work. She might get lucky off, hitting the 4 and then coming across the 6. Yeah, let's see what she does here. Yeah, she's just going to play a defensive shot, nestle that 4 ball up against the 5. Oh, nope, taking the time out there. Good call, good call. The man of the hour, Cody, coming up. Skill level 7 there. Luke, very few bars in our area have above 8 foot. Yeah, it's the same in our area, brother. Yeah, majority of our pool league plays out of pool halls, and even our pool halls here are diamond tables. We're grateful about that. Nice diamond tables. They have a bunch of diamond tables. Okay.
Almost.
No, almost. I said that she was going to come across that 6 ball. She's definitely going to come across that 6 ball. That timeout's out. Jason coming up to the table, and Jada gets some points on the board.
He's going to be able to make this 2 or this 4. I don't know what how he's going to get to this 5.
Yeah, this is. Oh, that's.
Maybe play the same defense he played on the 1. Just pop it up above the 6. Leave the cue ball right there. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
He's not making any friends.
He's not making any friends. Yeah. That 5 ball, that's a challenge. But he's just gonna. Well, I think Christina might be able to go 1 rail and still hit this 5 ball. Nope. She's not even gonna attempt it. She's gonna go down table 2 rails. A little wrap shot around that lower right-hand corner pocket and come back up. Is she gonna get lucky?
That was a good attempt.
Right around it. Yeah, great attempt, Christina. Great attempt. Okay, 5 balls in for Jay. Jay going down table. The 6 ball. Oh, just overcut it by a little. That's going to open up the door for Christina here. This 6 looks like it can go on the side. She has to be careful. If I was up at the table here attempting this 6 ball shot, I would try to get the cue ball to wrap around the 9-8. I don't know what kind of angle. Maybe she's just going to go hit it center cue ball firm and go 1 rail back up towards the center. Okay. Yeah, more towards the center. Well, she got the 6 ball, so that's good.
She has a shot in the 8, and 9 ball is going to block any type of scratch.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it is close here, but I think she definitely can make this 8 ball. From the other angle. I don't want to distract it now. Ooh, I don't know. That was close. And they have a referee in the room there, so if there's an issue. Like I said, the referees can't interfere. But if the players have a discrepancy, the referee can make a ruling call. Jay getting the 8 ball. Yeah, pretty much we were told to stay out of it. It comes to the players first, and then the referee second. And then last if there's an issue, oh no. Last if there's an issue, they go to the tournament director. So 9 ball, slow roll up, Christina. This is a huge...
Slow down.
Huge rack for Christina there. Wow. Huge rack. 3 points for Jason. So he's going to move to 17. And this was a big rack for Christina here. 7 points. She's at 20. Yes, sir. And we go on. Let's clear the balls. Get ready for the next match. Next rack, I mean, not match. And what's our race at here? Let's watch her break these balls. Nice. Okay. Okay. It looked like she didn't get too much action off of those top 3 balls there, but it is what it is. Remember, if you're a pool player and you're playing the APA, you have every right to inspect your rack before you break the balls. I encourage everybody to do that. There's no harm, no foul. I've had multiple people, when I've racked balls, inspect the rack and say, hey, this ball is loose. Hey, I'll fix it for you. I want to play on a... I want to test that player's abilities and as well. Okay, so that one ball's in, right? Test that player's abilities, but on the same token, I want to make sure if I get to the table that I'm not all jumbled up with the balls, even though I could play that way too. 2 balls in for Jay. Jay's making light work here. I'll tell you what, he likes the close-knit quarters, though. It seems like he's doing really well, and I think that 3 ball will go. Okay, so you just wanted to hit it straight on, maybe play a little sharp shot. What do you do here, Mike? Good question, right? I like the defense here.
I like the defense here.
She might have an angle to come across and play the 3-5 combo. I'm curious to see if she pull this off.
She does, yeah.
Okay, and gets rewarded. Very nice shot. 5 balls down. She's going to have an easy straight in 3, and the 4 ball looks like if she can roll the cue ball up, she'll have a window to play the 4 all the way up table. Oh, she played it perfect to play the 4 on the side, I'll tell you what. 3 balls in, she's going to have the 4 on the side. 4 on the side, sure. Play this 6 ball up table. Oh, just rattled the pocket there. Rattled it. I don't think she needed to hit it that hard. But I'm not the one on the table, so she knew what she wanted to do. Jay cutting the 6 in the side. Very nice shot. Is he going to get lucky here and get love?
I think he'll be able to see it. If not, he'll come off the rail. Looks like
he's going to play a little swerve shot to come around and try to pocket the 7. Nice attempt. Looks like Christina's going to be left with a 7-8 combo here. This looks, it looks makeable. Looks pretty makeable here. I don't know if it's lined up straight. It very well could be. Yes, this lady can play. So she makes the 8 ball. Very good. 7 balls still, 7 in the side here. Yeah. Oh. Undercut it, but I'll tell you what, that's one hell of a good leave. Okay, so Jay's coming up. Christina coming out the gate hot, yeah. Who said that before that? Oh, this lady could play. Kilpa, yeah. Nice try on the 7 ball, Jay. Okay, left a little tester for Christina.
She's got a shot at it, though.
Natural positional leave. She has a shot. Like I said, these tables are ice skating rinks, so these balls will roll. She does not necessarily need to hit this hard. She's looking for a bridge. I think there's one directly behind her at the wall. Nope, they put it underneath. Great. Good point, Luke. Okay. Oh no. She got the perfect leave on the 9 ball too. That's heartbreaking that that 7 rattled. Like I said earlier too, I'm like, at this name of the game, when you're in these final rounds of these oh wow, Jay did the same thing. When you're in these final rounds of these tournament events, here you have to be careful. You don't want to hit the 7 straight on. I almost want to use the left-hand rail there and come across the 7, just gently. The cue ball will roll over, leaving you almost a straight in 9. She has a shot, not the easiest shot in the world, but we'll give her the 7 ball. Very good.
But the 7 is finally gone.
The 7 is finally gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 9 ball up table. But to, good try, good try. But what I was referring to later, I know I was beginning to say, at this name of the game in these tournaments, when you're in the final round, after playing for almost 2 days straight of 9 ball, I know you're warmed up and these players are quite comfortable, but when they're in the final round, they're definitely putting pressure on themselves. So, and that sometimes could be you have to learn not to put pressure on yourselves. I used to do that to myself all the time. I'd be in these situations, and you just have to learn to cope. Score left. We got 5 points there for Jay. He's moving up to 22. On the right, looks like 5 points for Christina as well, 25. And we have a close-knit game as we watch Jay get up to the table and get ready for his break. Let's see what Jay does. Oh, what do we got, Mike? Looks like he made the 1 ball.
Made the 1.
And the 5.
And the 5.
1 and the 5. I don't think he has the best look at the 2 ball here. I'm curious to see. He's kind of blocked by that 8 ball. Or, I'm sorry, the 4 ball. Sorry about that. So maybe he could see the 2 ball here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got that all day long. And he gets on the other side for the 3.
Yeah, this tournament actually started on Sunday. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I think there was 128 teams that started on Sunday.
Good try on the 3 ball. He was going in the side anyway, so Jay got lucky there on a nice roll. That's 9 ball. 4 balls in. In 9 ball, you don't have to call any of your shots, including the 9 ball. This game is built for speed. Quick, quick, quick. Hit balls. Where they fall. Even the pros, they don't call shots in 9 ball. 6-9 combo. Okay, so Jay's going to bang the 9 ball in and take the next rack on the break. Looks like he's going to pick up a quick 7 points there. He's at 29. Wow.
Yeah, that's a quick 7.
That's a quick 7, right? 7 points. 29. 29, he has to go to 38. And then Christina, he's already getting ready to break. Keep your eyes peeled. What do we got here? Looks like a dry break. Not too great here on this 1 ball. Yeah, the 7 ball's kind of the 7 ball's kind of blocking the 1 ball. So Christina's going to come up to the table right now, and she's going to be looking at a very unforgiving 1 ball. Yeah, Peggy, you're 100% correct. 9 ball started on a Sunday, and this is the final, so they went 3 days. You were right, 3 days. 1 ball still on the final. Jay up to the table. He needs 38. He's on the countdown here. He needs 9 more points. Makes the 1 ball. And so if Jay can run off this rack, I mean, he could seal the deal for T-Town. 2 balls in. He's a little close to the 9 ball there.
I believe you would have to say it. T-Town?
Is that what we're doing now? T-Town?
I feel like you have to.
Okay, Christina coming back up to the table. She does have a look at the 3 ball. 4 balls are close to the bottom rail here, the long bottom. Jay got 2 more points. He's at 31 right now. He needs to get to 38. Christina needs 6 points here, so making this 3 ball is critical. She can make this 3 and get on the 4. Is she going to get lucky here at the 6 as a backstop? Sure is.
Very nice.
Nice play. 4 ball should be a simple stop shot. 5 should fall on the side. 6 up in the corner of table. This looks like all she has to do is make some balls. She rolled it a little too far.
Oh no.
She was. You know what? From the side angle from this side angle you couldn't really see, but she was just a hair jacked up near the 8 ball. Not too much. She's gonna try kicking in this 5 ball here. Okay. Try to spin kick it in. Unfortunately, it was just close to the angle. It's giving Jay ball in hand. He's gonna have ball in hand. The 5, 6, and he's got to play a little position on the 7 and the 8 and the 9. The 9 is going to be the challenging one to get on after the 8. I'll tell you what, kudos to both of these teams. They're playing an exceptionally good pool. And their pace is I mean, nobody is slow playing or nothing.
Right.
I mean, they're playing quick. You figure we're almost 2 hours in. We're an hour 44 minutes in this match. We started about 10 minutes late. 7 balls in.
We started at 2:40.
Yeah, 2:40. So about 15 minutes. So an hour and roughly an hour 30 minutes and 3 matches down. That's quick. Oh no. Oh, he's
Right in the drink.
Ball in hand to Christina, and I'll tell you what, these 3 points. I think I feel a timeout coming on right now. These 3 points are definitely needed.
We do not have a 3-foul rule.
No, there's no 3-foul rule. Okay, 8 ball. 8 balls down for Christina. Now, I understand, you know, the 3-foul rule. Believe me, I've played in many upper level, I don't want to say pro tournament events, but is that going to go?
Almost.
Almost. I've played in many tournament events, and well, I will say pro level. I wouldn't constitute myself as a pro, but at pro level tournament events with 3-foul rules and push-outs after the break, and you know, I've even played in a tournament event where you had to call the 9, blah, blah, blah. But we're dealing with amateurs here. I mean, these are roughly people who picked up a cue, may not have known what they were doing, and started playing and have learned and along the way. And they're playing at a higher level there. That's a nice 9 ball by Christina. Okay, let's tally up the points. What do we got there? 5 for
5-5.
Christina. She needs 1 point.
5-5 again.
It's a 5-5. Oh, wow. This is interesting here. If Christina can get one off the
I think
break.
they shook hands and walked away, so she must have had 31.
She must have 31? Okay, so I might have missed a point somewhere along the way. Let's take a look here today. Yes, okay, so like I said, our scorekeeping, we try to do the best that we could here, but it does not matter for us. We're just relaying the score as best as we possibly could back home. So that being said, if Jason ended up with 34, I'm assuming this is going to be a 12-8.
34 for Jason, who is a skill of a 5. It'd
Correct.
be a 12-8.
Should be a 12-8, right?
Yep.
So T-Town is going to get 8 points, bringing them up to 27, correct?
Yes, sir.
And 12 points is going to be 33 on the bottom. Okay, and we're going to get ready for our next match here. Okay, so let's get these scores ready here.
We said switch the table view.
Switch the table view? Sure. Switch the table view. I have no problem with that.
So I can see who's walking up. Trying to catch it.
Gotcha. I see what you're trying to do. All right, so we have our fourth match that's beginning right now. Right now, the overall score. Let's hold on. Let's go back to that. The overall score. I can clear that out too. There we go. The overall score right now is 27-33. It's a tight knit race to 51. We have 2 matches left here. Each match is worth 20 points. So if it goes 12-8, then we go into the last match, and I don't think we're going to even approach sudden death. Okay. So what do we have? Walking up to the table. Let me get that view for you, Michael. Okay. Is that Allison? No.
That was
not
be
Allison.
Kelsey.
That's Kelsey. Kelsey's skill level 4. She's going to 31. Kelsey representing Rack Attack. And we're waiting to find out what the other team is going to put up.
Here we wait. The
And here we
8-ball
wait.
tournament should have started already. That's going to conclude on
Oh, what
Thursday
time
or
did that start
Friday?
today? Was that 3:30? Or I know they had a meeting for the
Yeah.
8-ball.
8-ball started around 3:30, I believe.
Sure. So, Christy won that, yeah. Rack Attack on top after that 18-2 at the beginning. I didn't know what was going to happen. So we're just waiting here patiently to see who they put up so we can get this fourth match started here. How long until sudden death? Is it 3 hours? And
3 hours.
3 hours and then sudden death. Yep. And right now they're playing for the championship here, for the 9-ball championship. APA rules apply. So once again, they're playing 9-ball where every ball is worth a point. The 9-ball's worth 2, kind of like straight pool. You got to hit the lowest ball on the table first, and anytime you can hit the lowest ball combo, the 9-ball, and if the 9-ball falls, you win the game, as long as the cue ball stays up. So we have Kelsey here representing Rack Attack on the
I
right
believe
hand
this
side.
is Kevin Sr.
Oh, Kevin Sr.
Kevin Sr. Skill
Okay.
level 4.
Skill level 4. Okay, so it's a 31-31 as we watch this lag here. Let's go this way. Looks like Kelsey's going to get the lag. Yep. Okay.
Kels is a nickname, yeah, and Senior is a nickname,
Okay.
according to their bios.
So the race here, let's change the race there. So the race is going to be 31-31. Pair force. This is a, is this, let me ask you a question. Is this a dream team tournament event? Can you put together a dream team for this, or no? Is this mainly your team that you use in playing the APA?
I think that's league dependent. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. Good point. Good point.
I know our teams came as dream teams, but other areas might give it away to, a tournament winners or runner-ups in their world qualifiers and stuff like that. So,
Okay, we got a pocketed ball there. It looks like the 2-ball fell. Kelsey's made the 2-ball. And does she have a shot on the 1? Yeah, she sure does in that lower right-hand corner. Yeah, so she's up here. She's going to make the 1-ball there. She has the 3-ball next after the 2-ball fell off the break. Little bit of a bounce off. Okay, okay.
just got a window.
She got a window. She got the 2-ball down as well. Or, I'm sorry, the 1-ball down as well. She can get, let's take a look. We'll go to the other view. See if she can wedge in between there. Yeah. She can split the field goal here as long as she doesn't hit the 8 or the 9. And she can hit that 3-ball straight on. Oh, what an attempt.
Almost pocketed it.
Right. What a great try. Okay, so Kevin's coming up to the table. Let's see what Kevin can do. Three balls in. Nice positional leave on the 4. Should be able to use a little English here. Hit high and play position on the 5. Once again, these tables, these diamond tables, are playing fantastic. Oh, he's going down table with this. That's cool too. Keeps the cue ball afloat up above the 5. Nice. So, 4 ball down for Kev. Looks like the 5 ball. Sure, 5 ball, and plays a little English. Left stick English there, I saw.
Senior isn't wasting much time
He's
here.
not wasting too much time. He's on the 6 ball here. He's going to try to bank this up table and maybe get it behind the 7. And it'd be nice if he could draw back and play a little defense. If he draws back and he still can get position on the 7, if the 6 accidentally falls, at least he can go 7 long rail. Oh, you like the bank in the side pocket. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, just underbanked it. So cut down the angle there. And Kelsey's going to come out to the table, and she's looking at this 6 ball. This is our 4th match. Remember, a race to 51. Right now the score is T-Town 27, Rack Attack at 33. Kelsey up at the table. Okay, makes the 6 in the side.
I don't think she can see the 7.
See the 7, yeah. We'll go with this. Let me see. She's kind of hooked behind that 8 ball.
She might be able to go off the rail.
Yeah, I think
off the
she can
long
go.
rail.
She can go. I like going. I don't know about 1 rail. I would try to go 2 here if you possibly could. Yeah, it's okay. Remember, we're not professionals. We're all amateurs here, so she gave it a valiant effort. It was a good try. And we're tied up 3-3 in the first rack, so ball in hand here. Looks like Kev's going to have a 7 ball, and he's thinking, where am I going to put that cue ball to make this 8 ball easy? I like a little snap draw back myself, but he could have drew out and played the 8-9 combo. That would have been good as well.
Can't leave those points on the table.
Yeah, I think he wants to. Yeah, each ball's worth a point, so yeah, he's going to try to run this off instead of play the 9 combo. Okay. He just missed a shot there, a little undercut. Left himself really close to the 9. I don't think that's going to make life easy for Kels, but I think she's got this. She might be a little bit jacked up. Yep, a little jacked up over the 9. Be careful. Yeah, good try. Good try, though. That was a challenging shot. Okay, Kevin rifles that 8 ball in. Left himself on the 50-yard line here. You have to be careful. Yeah, he's going to take a timeout. Timeout in effect here. And take a look and see what they possibly could do on this 9 ball.
It's Kevin Jr. up there, giving him a timeout.
Kevin Jr.?
Yeah.
Helping out Senior, huh? It's a father-son duo.
The student becomes the teacher.
Mid-off. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's going to try cross-cut banking this?
He's still in the timeout. That's the coach.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I'm like, wow, am I missing out on something here? Okay, so the timeout wasn't over, but now it is. So Kevin's going to get up here, and I'm still curious. I don't know what they're going to attempt. Maybe, oh, wow, give me Ethan. Oh, wow, tries to go around a couple rails. He almost made that successful. That's a good spot for the 9 ball, though. Is this going to go 5-5 again, Mike? Is she going to make this 9 ball cut in?
Yeah.
called it. You did call that, Michael. Very nice. Okay, so let's update these scores. It's a 5-5 at the end of this rack. This was the first rack. 5-5. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's clear the balls and get ready to move into the next rack here. Remember, this is these two players are racing to 31. Every ball's worth a point. The 9 is worth 2. These are APA rules. So yeah, there is no free fall. There's no push after a break. You're pretty much chasing the ball. And they're playing for a boatload of cash right now. I wish I was in their shoes. Nice break. Are we going to get a 9 ball?
I don't know what the payout is, actually.
I'm kind of curious that myself. Yeah. Nice try, Kels. Very nice. Kevin coming back up to the table here. I'll take a look and see what he's got. Okay, so he has a 1 ball. It's not the best thing in the world. I'd be ducking for cover, try to get the cue behind the 3 ball, but that's just me. Oh, just so you guys know, too, at home, we are on a delay. Oh, wow, he tried cutting that in. And he breezed it. Yeah, breezed it twice. So Kels is going to come up to the table. I believe she has a ball in hand on the 1 ball. We are on a delay here. I think we're roughly about a minute delay. Just because some of the players that are sitting out there, as well as the crowd that is around that pool table watching everybody, they are all probably watching our live stream as well, listening to what we were talking about. And yeah, we are about a minute behind because we don't want to spoil anything for the players, especially if we talk about position play and stuff like that. We want to make sure it's all fair and square. So after about a minute, they've already completed their shot. We know what they're doing. Then they see the results. So it's not a bad miss. We're probably going to see a bank shot here. Kevin chasing this 2 ball. Yeah, good try, good try.
If CompuSport is accurate, the loser would get $3,400, and the winner would get $5,600.
Wow. Kels back at the table. Made the 1 ball. This 2 looks like it's going to go. I wonder what she's going to do on the 3. I wouldn't try to hit this too hard. Yeah, it just took too big of a bounce off that rail. So the 2 balls in. Now she has to worry about that 3 ball. And that 8 ball is kind of blocking that 3. Does she have a window here? Does she have a window to get to the 3? I think she does. She does. Good hit. Good hit on the 3. Yeah. Good hit. Just unfortunate. That position just came off a little hot. Like I said, these tables are playing like an ice skating rink. I mean, this cue ball, these balls will roll. You do not need to hit hard here. 3 balls in. Okay, 4 balls in. Kev's doing pretty good here. He's got a thin shot on the 5.
He's baking it for sure.
Yeah, he bumped that 7 ball up table. Yeah, and that kind of stopped the cue ball from getting him the position that he wanted. He's definitely banking, and that 5 ball's still going to keep rolling. Okie dokie, Kel's coming back up to the table here. She doesn't have the easiest leave. Straight on. Look at the 5 ball here. She might want to try to bank this home, get it behind the 7. Be nice to leave the cue ball on the opposite side of the table. Off the 7. Oh, close, close, close. I was still wondering if that cue ball was going to roll up and knock it in. Okay, 5 balls in for Kevin. He's got position on the 6. Well, it should be some good 6 in the side. I'd hit center cue ball, maybe just a hair low. Drag that cue ball out towards the center of the table. Just soft, slow rolls it. That'll work too. Okay, 7 up table. And that was the 5 on the side, right? Or no, I'm sorry, the 6. 7 up table, 2.
Seven's
He's
in.
got the 7 in. 8. I think he wants to force follow this a little. Sure. Slow
down.
8 balls in. And he's got a great lead on the 9. This was a great rack for Kevin right here. He capitalizes on this 9 ball. Oh no. He's laughing. He knew what he did. He jumped right up in his stroke. Kels is cut 9 ball in. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's tally up the
missed the money
scores.
ball yet.
Right. Yeah, she's automatic on the money ball there. What do we got? 6 points? 6 points coming for Kevin. Okie dokie. 6 points brings him up to 11. And we have 4 points. Kels, she's at 9. Tight knit game here. Race to 31. It's only getting better. Okie dokie. We're ready to get racking up the next one. Kels to break. We're at 11-9 here. Kevin edged out Kelsey on that last rack with a nice run. Watch Kelsey's break here.
She's going for the 9 ball.
Oh, I mean, you break from there. You're squirting. You're trying to get that 1 ball. Oh, she's gonna get lucky with that one. No, you're trying to get that 1 ball to come off in the side pocket as well as one of the wing balls in the corner. So Kevin up. Oh, used a little bit of spin English there and pockets the 1 ball. Very nice shot.
He's got good pace.
Yeah,
Playing
so
on
he's
these
looking
diamond
at the 2.
tables.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's no joke. No joke here. 2 in the side. And a little draw. There you go. Slow. Once again, these tables roll so fast. He's really close to his work here. If he can get back out to the center, he might be able to get a 4-9 combo. Got to watch the foul here. Good hit. Nice shot. Okay, so he's going to make the 3 ball, and he has a good 4-9 combo chance here. Once again, this is, I don't like the cut here. Yeah. Ooh. I didn't like the cut angle he had there. Okay, Kels coming back up to the table. It's a game now, Mike.
Yeah, we got one brewing.
Definitely. The 2 skill level 4s, I mean, they're definitely playing very good pool. Unfortunate there on that 4 ball. I think Kevin's, Kevin's going to capitalize on that miss here. Yep, pockets the 4 ball. So far he's got the 1 through 4 down. The 5 will clear the 9 and go behind it. Unless he doesn't like
probably just knock it out of the way.
Yeah, unless he doesn't like the rest of the rack. I was going to say, if he doesn't like the rest of the rack, that's when I'd chase the 9 ball. But since every ball's worth a point, I would try to pocket the 5 behind the 9. We'll see what she does here. This is not easy. Not easy at all. She doesn't look too happy with it. I mean, a great defensive shot if you can get that 5 around the other side of the 9. But man, you really have to be seasoned to hit that 5 without committing a foul, get it behind with spin and not scratch. So yeah, well, that's a good play too. Keep going.
That's a real good lead.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all, Kels. Okay, we're probably going to see a
Cross bank up table.
cross bank up table. Yeah, let's say. Nope, defense. Good play. Single ball safe, 2 1/4 inches. Now she's left with a little bit of a predicament. She's going to try to kick this 5 ball into the side pocket, I'm assuming. Oh, that's Mike. Yeah, sorry. Is that ASMR? Yeah.
Me? What am I doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I could hear it. Are you grabbing? It's your microphone. Whenever it rattles a little, we hear that. We don't have typically for our microphones here on our live stream. We typically.
Am I just moving too much?
Yeah, you just moved again. Yeah. So typically we have noise suppression enabled on our microphones, but since we're in a separate room and this is pin drop quiet in here, you could probably even hear an echo because this room is huge. We don't have any noise suppression on right now. So yeah, you wouldn't hear that microphone rattle and stuff like that, but yeah, we could turn that on. Good try, Kels. Good try. No, I didn't say stop. Oh.
It's just when I move around.
Yeah, Kelva, you sound like a fun time. Oh, good stuff. Easy.
That's my glasses.
Oh, it's your glasses rubbing against the microphone, the headset. Oh, wow. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to say that would have been an incredible shot if Kevin pulled that one off. Short. I mean, you got to use some spin on the cue ball to throw that 5 ball off the top rail of the pocket. That. Yeah, you gotta be in full tune with all aspects of your game to start pulling shots like that off. Your stroke, the spin on the balls, the speed of the table.
Now you got me standing here like a statue.
No. Well, he said he doesn't mind. He's like, bro. Christopher Waters, bro. Okay, so Kels made the 5 ball there, so let's give her that. Six balls in. Nice shot, Kels. I don't think she wanted it to roll that far. That's where the beauty of really one of the first fundamental things that you want to learn to do is just practice your stop shots. If you can stop the cue ball after making a shot every time, I'll tell you what, you're ahead of the game. Another bank try. We'll leave on the cue ball. Wanted it a little further back. I think she wanted the shot behind the 9 ball. She wanted the cue ball behind the 9 ball. Okay, Kevin taking that 7 ball at the table. It was wild, yeah.
You got it.
Got
nice
it.
shot.
Got it. I'll tell you what. We probably have a fun time. This chat that's going on here, and man, we probably laugh too much. We're pretty PC on this chat here, but in life, if you get to know us, oh Lord.
Here comes a little baby draw from Kels.
You think
See
she's
what
gonna pull this off?
happens.
She looks like she's hitting center cue ball though. Yeah, no baby draw there. Oh, she got lucky. Okay, the 8 ball. 8 ball's down. Oh, nope. 8 ball. There we go. 8 ball for rack attack.
Still has a cut on the 9.
She hasn't missed a 9 ball yet
Why'd you have to say that?
because she's not going to miss that. Okay, what do we got? 5-5. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so Jason's going to move up to 16 and 14 for Kels. And we're still tight here. Race to 31. 157 viewers. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a great shot. Absolutely. Gilba said it. It was a fantastic shot on that 9 ball. That one was not easy. But I'll tell you what, Kels hasn't missed, so the 2 ball's definitely down. Kels hasn't missed a money ball. 6 balls down. 2 and the 6, right? Sure. She has a shot at the 1 ball. It's not the greatest shot in the world. She's right on the 50-yard line. Once again, this would probably be a shot where typically I would run duck for cover. She looks like she's going to try to bank this in, using a little low. I'll tell you what, these players get so close at these bank shots, and if that one had a little bit more gas, it was in. It's definitely in. Okay. Kevin coming up, looks like a cut on the 1. Yep. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Yeah, senior is, do you think he's 3-5 combo down table? I don't know if this is going to go.
I don't think he has much of.
Yeah, there was angle there. I know I didn't show that side view, but there was definitely angle on the 3-5, so I knew that wasn't going to go. But I think he needed to hit the 3 ball anyway, so he just didn't want to waste too much time and just spread it out and take his chances here. So, but unfortunate that he gave Kelsey here this 3 ball down table, which looks pretty makeable. Yep.
Very nice.
Very nice 3 ball shot, and she got back up table for a look at the 4. She's going to try to bank this 4 ball home. You know what? I give her about 80% on banking this. Yep. How about 100%? Five ball here. Keep your stroke steady. Slow roll the 5 ball in. 7 should be easy. Oh, she just overcut the 5 by a little. Looks like she threw a little right-hand English on. Right at the last second. Bringing Kevin up to the table. Not an easy 5 ball shot. Where are you going? Down table, Mike? Or are you going on the side?
I think it'll be down table. That's what he's looking at.
Down
That's what
table?
he's aiming for. Timeout.
Looks like a timeout. Yeah, sure. Timeout going to occur here. You got Kevin in a timeout. Let's see what they're going to talk about. I'm curious myself. Well, we're not going to see too much with Cody on that. There we go. But yeah, I know that 5 will go down table. It'll definitely clear the 8. The 5 will go on the side too, but you're kind of cutting it backwards, where that's kind of forcing the cue ball towards the corner pocket. I like a defensive shot here myself. But yeah, no, I'd probably chase this. Knowing that the 7 will clear the 8, I'd chase this in the side. I mean, the right shot is down table. Let's see what he does.
That's what I said 48 seconds ago.
Yeah, down table. That's the right shot. It's the more difficult shot, but if I can make the 5 in the side, even slow roll, and try to get position to play the 7 in the side after, I mean, maybe we'll do that too. Let's see what he does here. What would you do at home? Let me know. He's playing the D. Defensive shot, and I think he got there. Yeah, I think he got there. Yep. From this view, I mean, could she see it? Yeah. Could she make it? Probably not. I mean, she could one rail kick into it. I would just more or less likely play another defensive shot here. Come across the right-hand side of the 5, have the cue ball spin around behind the 9 and go all the way back up table. Leave the 5 ball behind the 8 and the 7. Let's see if she's thinking the same thing. Oh, she hit that home. Is she going to get lucky? Nope. Almost. I mean, the 8 ball's blocking the pocket for the 5, so that was interesting.
They are still only halfway to what they need to get for points, so chasing a ball or two
Ball
is
or two is not
bad.
going to hurt them, but you definitely don't want your opponent to start taking a lead.
Yeah, you don't want to give
from
away
you.
4 points here.
I mean, if you want to keep it close the whole match, I'm all for that, but you definitely don't want your opponent to start going 10, 20 balls above you. Because it's just too much work to catch up, you know? I'm not saying it can't be done, but I know myself when you're in that predicament, even when I'm playing in an APA match and I'm down 10 points in the 9-ball rack, I'm automatically thinking, you know, I got to break and run to bring this back to square. Bring it back to even. Okay. Let's see what Kels does here. Hits the 4, pockets the 5. Or that wasn't the 4. I'm sorry, that was the 8. Well, she hit the 5 and moved the 8. Seven ball, cut down table. Wow.
Very nice.
That was an incredible shot. Well executed.
No
Great attempt.
luck.
Yeah, no love. No love. Very good. Nice execution. I think if there was another layer of lacquer on that 7 ball, we probably would have fell. 7's in.
Put lacquer on your pool balls?
No, they're surrounded by a nice glossy lacquer. Another layer would have caused that 7 ball to go in. That's a great shot right there on that 8 ball.
Back down table.
Are you making fun of me, Michael?
No.
And then nice
shot.
That was a great shot. Great shot by Kevin. Okay, so let's tally up the scores here. What do we got? 5, 5. Once
5
again.
5 again.
21. Well, keeping it close. Keeping it close. What's that?
Want to put that noise suppression thing in?
Yeah, for our next live
See
stream,
what
I'll put the
happens?
noise suppression on. Of course, I'll do that for the next live stream. But for this one, yeah, I'm going to just let it roll. I'm not going to toy with anything right now. I don't want to screw with anything. 2 balls down, 5 balls down, 4 balls hanging.
Okay. We'll just listen to my glasses rub
2 and
against
the
the
5. All right,
foamy
I'll
here.
try it. Just give me a second here. Okay, so the 2 and the 5 are down. Jay, 2 and the 5, and he's got a shot on the 1. Okay, 1 ball's in. Moves the 8 ball over. This might be a run. This could be a run. Are you gonna go for the 3-4 combo? Ooh, he just came across it. Nice try. Nice try, Kevin. Okay. Kyle's coming back up to the table. And I'll try to put some noise isolation, whatever. Okay, so let's add that.
Suppression. There you go.
Okay, noise suppression is on. Oh, pockets the, what was that? It looked like the 4 ball. So the 4 ball is officially going to be dead. Was a good hit. But unfortunately scratched. Yeah. Okay, so Kevin's coming back up to the table, so we do have a dead ball there. Three going on the side. Kevin likes it. He's got the 4. No, I'm sorry, the 6. Oh, Michael.
What?
3 in the side, right? 6 is in. Seven, nice shot. Oh, we don't have our pool balls on. There we go. Now we know what's going on. 8 is in.
8 is in.
Yeah, Kevin really made do with this.
That was a great run.
And that was a really nice rack. He's only 1.9. Give the gentleman 9 points.
He earned
I
them.
think I missed a point there. If I'm off and you're following at home, just let me know. But yeah, I think Kevin's on the hill right now. I think he's at 30. He needs 1 point on the break here. And then this match will be over.
No.
He does. He only needs 1 point for the victory, for victory lane here.
The 7, the
But
8,
that's
the
what
7,
his
the
whole
7
team-
and the 8.
His whole team was just like, oh man, all you needed was 1. So now Kelsey's got to be really careful here. She wants to, maybe it's her time to run a rack here. Okay. What was that, Mike? The 8 ball? No.
That was the 4. That was the
I
4
think it was
ball.
the 4 ball, yeah. We got a timeout here. They're definitely taking their time. Okay, play the defense shot on the room. Fortunately, I think that Kevin can see this for this point for the.
Yeah, I think he could see it. I think he can make it and just spin it in if needed off the
Yeah.
point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Nicely done. Nicely done, Kevin. All right, so the updated score there.
Kelsey had 20.
So
15-5.
15-5. Okay, so the box score right now. Wow, so they're gonna
T-Town
be
got
42.
15.
8 coming down to the last match. They're probably going to end up playing this one out. Almost guarantee that. Yeah, we'll work on this.
238.
We'll work on these score right now and make sure everything's up to date. Yeah, incredible pool. Incredible pool. We knew it was going to come to the 5th match. It always seems like whenever we do our live streams, it typically comes down to Hill.
Well, I can tell you what, we're probably getting Kevin. No. We're getting. We changed the view of the table so we could see who's walking. Okay, looks like Cody's taking his sticks out of his bag.
are we getting, Cody?
Cody?
Yeah, you took my sheets.
Oh, he's number 6.
6, so play the Cody down, right? Nope. Correct tag, number 6. And then we're going to find out. It's going to go do some investigative work. Set. Be right back. Okay, Mike's finding out who's playing here in this matchup. Cody is skill level 7. Wow, is that a close lag? They're going to have somebody inspect this to see who won the lag here. Easiest way to do this is to pull a couple balls out and put them behind the lag balls and see who's closer. So we get our scoreboard ready. What do we got, Michael? Steven Tyler, skill level. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Steve needs to go to 31 and Cody needs to go to 5. Let's watch here. Scoreboard. Wow, one slammer over. Cody being a skill level 7, he's probably gonna have a field day on this pool table.
I'm back.
Okay, so let's see what he made here. Get this going.
Still off the break, I
so
believe.
far. Yep, still off the break. It looks like the 1, the 4, 6, the 2, 6, 2.
I mean, the way he's moving, you might as well just wait the end here. Got one's left.
Inside. I think y'all made the 4. I'm sorry.
There's a 5, 7, 8, 9 on
5, 7, 8, 9 is what I. 5 is in. Wow. He's gonna have to have 7 straight on.
Right,
Break it around
spin
here.
off the 9. Perfect.
Sure, a little hard, I think he thought that 9 ball was going to come into more play than it actually did. So yeah, we're not going to reach sudden death. We're 2.5 hours in. 3 hours was the cutoff. So yeah, they're going to play this out. What a shot. What an incredible shot. Nice shot, Cody. Leaves perfect position on the 9. He's going to get a break and run there. And he gets a chip for that, right? I believe he does.
I'm not sure what they were giving out for break and runs.
9. So that's going to be 10 points right out the gate for Rack Attack and Cody. I have Steven up there. So yeah, mention that right now. Okay, so Cody's coming out of the gate with 10 points. Wow, impressive. $10 points. Okay, so we're going to clear the scoreboard. Ball board here. Up is he breaking around his 2-pack. You definitely tell, and yes, good players always check the racks. Very good, very good. Go to the break view here. Break and run out the gate for Cody Parker. We're a 9 on the snap now and get the mini slam. Unfortunate scratches on that one. Did pocket a ball, though. He got the 3-ball in, so the 3-ball is dead there. Cody is a skill level 7, and Steven Tyler is a skill level 4. So Steven Tyler needs to go to 31, and Cody needs to go to 5. Cody came out of the gate with a break and run. Unfortunate on the second rack, he broke. Ended up scratching. Just giving ball in hand up to Steve. Steve's at the table and just made the 1-ball.
It's the 2-ball.
2-ball in. Nice shot, Steve.
3 is
Oh,
gone.
the 3 is gone.
It's on to the 4.
The 3-ball is dead. On the side, what's he doing on the 5? Is he just gonna take on? Sure, he's gonna take on the 5-8 combo.
Very
combo,
nice.
very nice. Rifles it in like it had eyes. Great shot, Steven. Okay. Makes the 5-ball there. Has a look at the 6-9 combo here. I don't know if he's going to attempt it, but I'm assuming he probably will because the 6 not going anywhere else. Shaking his head at it, but we'll see what he does. See how successful he can get here. On this shot, you just want to stay confident and smooth. Gonna get the 9 up table? No. All right, turns it over. Turns it over to Cody. Cody skill level 7. Of course, needs to go 5. On the 6-ball now. I think he's got a pretty good chance of making this. Ball in. Seven-ball may go inside. I think he's going to play this up table, though. Sure. Great play. Looks like the 9. Sure, 4 points for the gentleman there. Got 4 points. Brings his score up to 15. And Steve picked up much needed 5 points there. Get him on the board. And we go on. Right, next rack here. Score. On.
Moving on.
Moving on to rack 3.
Rack
2
3.
had one dead ball,
Final
3-ball.
5th match.
Yeah,
This is
that
our
was
final
a,
match
that
of
was
the
a great
day.
shot kill. Definitely was a shot.
I believe we're live streaming anything else after this.
No, tomorrow we're going to do some singles matches, I heard. Greg said, asked us if we can live stream some singles matches. I said, absolutely. I would love to
like
do
a
that.
beat the commentator match, maybe.
Oh, yeah, beat the commentator. Yeah, right. Another awesome break there. 1's in the side, 8's down. Wow, we got a lot. Possibly a golden break. Nope. Okay, so what do we got, Cody, here? He made the 1. 8. 8. Definitely looks like he's chasing this. Oh, miscue there on the 2-ball. Is he going to get lucky? Nope.
I think he got jinxed from the chat. The chat jinxed him. I just read this guy makes everything, and then here comes a miscue.
Yeah, those skill level, I hear you, Luke. Some of those skill level 9s, they're incredible. We have a couple skill level 9s in our league that are no joke. You play them, you better bring your A game. Steven kicking at the 2. Very good shot. Steve. Doesn't have the best leave here on this 3 ball. Gotta be careful too. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about what he wants to do. I think he's going to take a 1-rail kick into it. Kind of curious on what his... Wow.
How about the carom?
How about that carom? Wow. It's incredible. Great shot. Okay, so let's get this score updated. 3 points for Steven Tyler. Moves him up to 8. And Cody's got 2 more. He's at 16. Rack right there. Rack ready.
He's gonna need a few more of them. Being a 7 against the 4.
Yeah, I mean, even if you want to constitute that as luck, I mean, that was one heck of a shot, though. To even he hit the 3 ball. I mean, he had to spin the cue ball to even hit the 3 ball. So that worked out in his favor, and I'll tell you what, it was a worthwhile effort.
Yeah, Cody has to win by 24 balls.
So now we've seen who's who at this pool table. You know what each pool player is capable of. Gonna get more interesting. Looks like the 4 balls down. 7 ball. 7. 7 ball down. I think the 1, yeah. 1 is questionable here. I don't know what he wants to do. If he tries cutting this all the way down, yeah, he's just trying to play defense. Duck for cover. Unfortunate. Just kicked back in that pocket. Just a bad break there, Steve. For you. And unfortunately, he may not get back to the table.
I'm kind of interested to see what kind of a shape we get here.
Right?
It's a hard draw.
I like the hard draw. So the 1 ball's in, and he played great shape. He played great shape there, but I think he needed Cody needed to be careful there after 2 miscues. He's 2 ball in. I mean, that hard draw, I'd be a little shaky in the knees there after 2 miscues to pull that shot out of his bag, but I don't know what he did alongside when we might have gave his tip a scuffing. 3 balls in.
5's all tangled up now.
Yeah, Matt, I hear you. Me too. Good defensive play. Great shot, Cody. Great try. All right, Steve coming back up to the table. What kind of magic are we going to see now, fella?
You're going to end up kicking into this 5 ball.
He's going to go 2. He could see the 5 straight on. He could see it straight on. I know what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know if you could
see it straight on. I think hitting it straight on and stopping the cue ball right there, forcing the 5 into the rail, and then 5 goes around the table. Yep. I think he wanted to try to get that cue ball behind the 9. He did not anticipate that moving all the way up the table, but still puts a combo, very makeable 5-8 combo here for Cody. Yeah. 8 balls in for Cody. 5 balls in. 6 and the 9 left. Close to his work here. 6 ball. Play the defense and got there. A good play.
Yeah.
It's skill level 7s for you.
Very touchy to make that shot.
When you start getting to skill level 7, skill level 8, skill level 9, it's more about percentages. I know that fact. So you gauge on every one of your shots what the percentage of you making it is, and not every shot is 100%. So if you have to do something that's medium to low percentage shot to get a positional lead, they're not going to take that chance, and that's just smart pool. 6 balls in. And Cody looks like he's going to pick up this 9 ball here for 8 points off this rack. Yep. All right, so let's tally up the points there. Cody's going to get an additional 8.
That's what I need.
Yeah, exactly what he needed. So we're at 24 there for Cody. And then on the left, we're going to get 2 more points for Steve and move him to double digits. He's at 10. And we go on. Go on, Cody to break. Skill level 7. He's going to 55. He's roughly 30 points away. Steve needs to go to 31. Believe it or not, if Steve keeps this pace up, if he makes 3 or 4 points every rack, I mean, shoe in for the victory here. So Steve just needs to keep his calm. Cody really needs to play. Shoot like a 7.
Well, I think his only 2 mistakes so far have been
So the 8 ball's in for Cody.
miscues.
Yeah,
Keeping the
his
ball on the
2
table, he
mistakes.
scratched on a break.
The 8 ball's definitely in for Cody. Looks like this 1 ball is just going to be a formality here. Try to draw back, play position on the 2. I don't think he wanted that. So this is going to be an interesting shot. Smart play. Smart play. That's a 200 IQ play right there. 200 IQ play by Cody Parker. Pocketing the 9. Now the 9 ball is going to get spotted on the dot as the referee places the 9 ball.
Yeah, there's so much traffic there. It's just easier to say, hey, ref, can you spot this?
That wasn't even on my radar, and I'm a skill level 7, so that was a very stunning play. Very nice. How does the skill level affect the tournament in your format? Well, right now, all of their play is still being submitted to the American Pool Players Association, so it does affect your gap in your ranks. 2 balls in for Steven. Oh, I gotta turn my
Teams also play 5 players, and their combined handicap together can only be 23 at most. So you can't just play 5 7s. That would be 35.
Yeah, there's rules. APA rules apply. So yeah, you can't play 3 senior skill level players, which are 6 and above, and 9 balls. So it'd be 6, 7, 8, 9. You can't play 3. It's this 23-point rule. So they're playing 5 players by 20. Rifles that 4 ball in. Yes, this tournament this weekend, or this week, the 6 days that we're here, every play here does affect your skill level. And stays dry. Okay. Correct, Luke. Skill level determines how many points you need to track. So Cody being a skill level 7 needs 55 points. And then Steven being skill level 4 is 31. What a shot. Oh boy.
Scratch.
Nice try, Steve. Yeah, Luke, perfect. Yeah, skill level 1 only needs 14 points, and a skill level 9 needs 75. I've seen skill level 9s get to 75 It's in 3. 6 ball is in for Cody.
Feel about a draw on this shot, just straight draw.
Yeah, I think he played it right. He just wanted a position to get it along the rail. 7 balls in. You have the 9 ball. Very good. Okie dokie. Let's adjust this score here. So we got 4 points for Steven. He's moved up to 14. 6 points. Cody, he's 30. On his way to 5. Okay. Cody Parker to break. He's at 30. He needs 25 more points. And then Steven Tyler's at 14. Like I said, if he picks up 4 points every rack, I mean, it's going to be close. Break. I got to learn how to break. I used to break really well, but now my break is 3 balls down, right?
Some might say a lot of your game is garbage nowadays.
Wow. Wow. You said that?
Chuck.
Okay. Play it in bottom corner. Use a draw back. Is he going to get a reward on that one?
A shot. It's gonna
Shot
be
on
a
that too?
stretch.
I don't know. I mean, that's tight.
Probably play a defense, but
Oh, okay. So he has breathing.
grabs an extension. Still a stretch.
Kilpa here. Correct there. So 2 ball, plays in the shot. Making life hard for Steve. Is he? He could cut this in. I mean, this is not easy. Yeah, you got to go for this. Yeah, yeah. After looking at him, that makes the 2 and the 7, right? And the 7. 4. I like a little side spin here. Bounce out perfectly. Just a little bit more of a roll, but other than that, great shot. Still has the 5 cut in, a little off angle, but should be able to get on the 6. About the bank here.
Oh, I just didn't hit it hard enough.
That was just me. He said, yeah, if he hit it hard enough, I think that 5 would have had the right amount of oomph to get all the way back down table, had enough gas to fall in, and he had a shot on the 6. Cody, yeah, I think I'm coming to realize this gentleman joke. Pool game. Plays a lot of defense when he needs it, and like I said before, I think he understands and realizes what his percentages are. So every single time I get up to a shot, I'm thinking, what is the percentage that I'm going to make this? Is it 100%? Is it 50-50? You know, do I get half the time on a length of table? The cue ball's 2 inches away, object ball, length of table, cut shot, or something like that, you know? So once you get your percentages down and you understand what they are, that's when you know what areas of your game you need to work on. And I think that this Cody here, what areas of game he's very good at and what areas he may have an issue with. Or he may not just want to, if it's a low percentage shot, he doesn't want to take a chance. So he'll duck for cover. If he doesn't like the angle he's on. What was that? The 5 ball on the side?
Yeah.
Down. 6.
6.
9 here. He's close. He's Cody Parker. I'm assuming Cody Parker Jr. is watching Dad play. 9. Very nice. Should be very proud of your dad. Playing extremely well. Okay. Score on the left-hand side. We got 3 more points for Steve, moving him up to 17. 7 more points. Parker at 37. 55. As I'm racking the balls up here, I will clear the board. What rack is this, Mike? Rack number 6 or 7? It's rack 7. It's rack 7. Almost a golden break there. Pockets the 5 ball. Very strong break. That's all he's going to get off of this rack here. He's going to pocket the 5 ball. Off of the break, I should say, not the rack.
This is rack number 7.
This is rack 7.
It took me a minute to math.
Yeah, mathing's hard. Look at that.
Look at that cut.
Wow. Mike, like I was saying before, thank God for the lacquer on the pool balls, right? He had a feather that's so thin. And not only that, but it was on the last roll of that one ball to fall in the pocket. That was incredible. And look at this leaf. Every time Steve gets to the table, he's not left with anything easy. Okay, Steve. What do you think, fella? Wow. Great effort. Incredible attempt. I mean, jaw-dropping. It's a great shot. Incredible shot. Okay, here we go. This should be good. This should be a good shot, too. Good hit. He's just going to come across this. Pocket the 7. Yeah. Yeah, great shot. Great shot, Cody. We're worried about the double hit, then pocketing the 7 and hit it flawlessly. Very good shot.
I can't see the 2 again.
This is correct. But I think he's going to be able to hit it. Is it going to come back at him? No. Okay, so we're going to have ball in hand here. Steven actually catches a break. Errant positional lead by Cody. So Steve may actually be able to do some damage here. Can run off this rack. Like I said, every rack. If he can get 4 balls every rack, he's actually doing pretty good. Free ball. Just try to get the cue ball back towards the center. Go. Still has a shot. 4 balls going down table. Perfect angle. Leave it up table for the 6.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. And that's it. If he make the 6 ball, he achieved this quota of 4 balls a rack, and it's after that. Shot, 6 balls down. A very 8 ball shot. Not gonna miss this. Oh! I opened my mouth too soon. But this 9-ball is gonna sit pro side of the pocket here. I still think Cody's gonna make this in. Yeah, this is very. Oh. He actually overcut it, causing the cue ball to miss the 9-ball on the way down, but hit it on the way back. I'll tell you what, though, that's not an easy leave for Steven. But the way this gentleman's been playing pool, I'll tell you what, I'd probably give him a good 80% on making this. I believe there's a scratch here. As long as he hits just a little high in the cue ball, he'll be fine. Don't need to hit this hard. Looked like he overcut it at the last second. Maybe, yeah, I think he hit just too hard there. Pro side of the pocket. It's 9-ball. All right, let's tally up the score. We got 5. Sure. At 22. Steven. And 5 more points for Cody. 2. So far, so good, right, Michael?
So far, so good. Yeah.
Okay, so this is dangerous waters here. Steve's got to get some points together. Considering Cody's only 13 points away from victory lane.
And Steve's only 9 here.
And Steve's only 9, yeah, so. Okay, what do we got? 8 balls down, 9 balls down, golden break. Ah, nicely done, golden break there. 8 balls down and then 9 balls down. Okay, so he's got 3 more points coming on his score. I'll put those 3 more points on Cody.
A break and run for the win, maybe?
For Cody. He's at 45. He's 10 points away. Break and run. Michael is correct.
Or a dry break and Steven runs out for the win.
This can go either direction, really.
Let's see it happen. Or we go 5-5 and play another.
Is there a reason why you don't use magic racks or similar? It all depends on the league area. We allow magic racks in our league area, as long as it's provided by the host location that they're playing pool out of. Yeah. The host location wants them to use magic rack. Host locations supersede anything that we have to say. What did he make there? What did Cody make? Other than that 1 ball, Mike.
It's 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 on the board.
Wanted to feather that 2 ball in there and play it in there. Yeah, leave it behind the 7. So I made 3 balls there, and yep, Cody on the 4, 6. Steven coming
we're
up to
at the point in this game where even if Steve runs out, he doesn't win. So
yeah, no matter what, both of them, there is going to be 1 more rack after this. I can almost guarantee. I can't guarantee you that. Hey, Steve needs to make a ball.
There it is. We're playing 1 more.
We're playing another rack.
You got us for 10 more minutes.
Gonna hit on the 3.
I think you have a favorable leave.
Yeah, I think Cody's gonna make Steve pay for that miss. Draw a shot. Wants to play high and go off a rail. Yeah, a little draw shot. Play the 5 on the side. 7's easy. The rest of this rack should be.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he needs a big bounce here. He got it. He got it. Like I said, these tables have been playing super fast, so. Seven. Oh no, 7's a dead ball. And he turned the table over.
9 in the side. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's rough waters right there. I didn't even see that one coming. Okay, ball in hand for Steve here. Should be able to make this 8 and the 9 and go to the next rack.
One rail. Second diamond.
8.
Very nice. Laying inside.
Ball's down. Oh boy. Okay, so we got 4 more points for Steven.
He's at 26.
And then we got 5 points for Kobe. So he is at 5. And oh man, it is a 5-5 race. I mean, race. Here we go. Okay.
Get a ball.
Steven needed to make a ball there, but the good news is that he left that one ball not in the best of predicaments. And like it may go here. Nope. Oh, but that's one heck of a leave, let me tell you that much. Actually, Cody shooting and back to Steve. So Steve's coming up to the table and he does not have a good ball at all. It's kind of tucked in. We're in the 7. Yeah, we get a spotter here, referee. Yeah, 5-5 race, Luke. Nuts, right? Luke, let me tell you, I'll tell you, folks who are watching at home, every single time we do a live stream, it always ends, wow. It always ends up in like a hill race. It'll go 5 matches, hill, all the way to the end. It'll come down to the last ball. It's incredible how often that happens to us. But it seems like it's just that way every single match, except for the 2 live streams we did with the ladies, right? That was really quick.
Yeah,
both ladies matches were super quick. But other than that, 9 ball and 8 ball, it always goes to the hill.
Just gonna play defense.
So
tie
Cody's
up,
playing,
give up ball in hand.
Give up ball in hand, and he's placing the 4 there. That's a very, very smart play by Kobe. I keep saying Kobe. I know, Cody. But yeah, Steve. See what Steve's. The moment he hits the 1, the 4 is going to move out of the way. The 1's going to move out of the way. They're going to trail over towards the 9 ball. 6 ball is going to be left. See, hits high. He just came across the 1, played a nice defensive shot. That's if he were to hit that head on. Yeah, that's what. Let's see what this gentleman is saying around. Look at this cat. What a shot. Yeah, and then I think this 1 ball, yep, freed away from the 9 here. So Steven, very good opportunity, making the 1, the 9 out of the way. It's down. We have a ball made in the rack.
2 balls buried.
Steve needs 4 more points.
Go 2 rails here. Try to go 1. Okay.
That's Cody coming up. Here we go. Ball in hand on the 2. He just needs to play a strong positional leave on to get on the 3. Super drawback? Is that what yeah. Nestled against the 5. He still has a shot on the 3 though.
Push the 9 into the 6 maybe too?
I don't think he wants to move too much material. He wants to keep the material bottled up. I think Cody recognizes that he can get at that. He can get at those hidden balls, and Steve has a little difficulty getting there. So maybe Cody.
I think he's learned not to give Steve some open tables.
Give him some open tables, yeah, because Steve will make do with them. Oh no!
It's trouble with traffic. He can make the open table shots.
So that's where, as a professional pool player, you're always monitoring your opponent as well, finding out where his weaknesses are and kind of using that to your advantage. That's what you need. So I think Cody recognizes that Steve has difficulty, especially with the defensive game, going a couple of rails. So he's kind of using that to his advantage. So with some tight position play.
2-3. Isn't right?
Not it. 5 ball for the win. 5 ball.
I don't know if you could see it behind that 3.
I think.
Or 7.
I don't think he can. He's hit it. Wow.
But,
wow. But I'll tell you what, Cody needs 1 ball left here.
Yeah. And Steve runs this out for the win.
Yeah,
Steve can run this out for the win.
Steve could run this out for the win. 5 points. That's all he needs. 5, 7, 8, and then
he already has 1 too, but he still needs the 9. So.
This is pressure here.
This is pressure.
Shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Strong.
So
you're telling me this is going to boil down to the 9 ball. For the 9 ball for the win here. Is he going to
Whoever makes this ball wins.
Whoever makes this ball wins the Northeast Challenge.
I think they both just figured that out.
We got a timeout. Holy God. Well, it looks like I must have missed a ball there because it looks like Cody already has 5 balls. That equates to 55. So I think I missed one. Or I might have given him one when it was a dead ball.
Possibly.
My assumption is not the 2 ball, not the... Wow.
And he makes it.
And there goes the camera 9 ball. Yeah, as they decide to move the camera out of the way. The final score is Steve Tyler is going to end up beating Cody Parker. Cody's 54.
54.
1 point away. It boiled down to the 9 ball. Unbelievable. That's a 12-8. 31. Final score. Get that fast.
54. Right?
Yeah. 54 and 8 is 46. The final score is T-Town with 54 and Wreck Attack with 46. Let me see if I can go back and see what... Yeah, they knocked our camera. That's okay, though. That timeout, of course, is over. But yeah, that seems what it's going to be. The end there, 54-46. T-Town is going to best Rack Attack. But one hell of a match, folks. Like I said, we try to do the best that we could by keeping an accurate score, but sometimes we fall behind, and it all depends. It comes down to the players and what their scorekeeping is. So I know it kind of looked like over with the 5 points there, but yeah, we might have made a mistake, and it boils down to what they have on their score sheet. Other than that, yeah, congratulations to T-Town. And you know what? Congratulations to Rack Attack, too. You put up one hell of a fight. That was just truly amazing. It was a joy to watch. Yeah, and we will be back here tomorrow with more live action at the Northeast Challenge. Thanks for tuning in.
If we can make it a fun day tomorrow.
Yeah, let's
get rid of the stress of playing for first place.
And you know what? This was our first time live streaming up here at the Northeast Challenge, so we're glad to have this opportunity, and we're just gonna keep on making it better every single year as we build better and better things for our live stream. So yeah, guys, subscribe, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. We'll be going live tomorrow for hopefully some singles matches. Thursday, I think Thursday we have a 8-ball second chance as well as Masters, and then Friday is the 8-ball final. So and triple threat. So yeah, we have a lot of streams still coming up this week, and we had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, let us know in the comments down below, and we'll see you tomorrow. Guys, thanks a lot. Take care.